don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages, a vacant modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me adjust all this stuff. I didn't know you're gonna be right on time. I got some instructions here. We are going to do it. I'm gonna put this up here in the middle. I'll put it above me right here in the corner. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Weird. I don't stream on Tuesdays, but I figured, and he figured, that this is a good time for this. Tommy, what's up?
What up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. So, I've known you almost like 6 months now, almost. It's crazy to think that, like, the first time we did the interview, I was actually nervous because I didn't really know you all that well.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been that long.
I know, and you know what? You got me doing something I never thought in a million years I would do. Checking flights and hotel prices for Portland, fucking Oregon. What's wrong with me? What am I doing?
You gotta come down, bro. You
Right,
gotta come visit.
I'm not a cold weather person, really,
Yeah.
But once it warms up, I'll look into it. I have a logistics problem, but I can work it out. So, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're live right now on YouTube and Rumble. It's just Climatics TV on both. If you want to give it a thumbs up and share it, we're going to get into it. I'll start by asking you, first of all, how you feeling? Because we all know you got jumped by like what, 10 people?
Yeah. About that, I as good as I can, I guess. My head is still a little lumped up, my eyes a little swollen, but I'm doing good. I'm doing as good as I can be.
Okay. What was the diagnosis at the hospital? Did they, like, you're lucky you didn't break your eye socket or anything.
Yeah, so I didn't have any broken bones.
I think this will be better for the sound if I do this.
I didn't have any broken bones, but I had a serious concussion.
Oh yeah, I know all about concussions. You have to be careful with that, definitely.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Let me see what we got here. Do we have anything? Okay. So we have 422 people and 58 over on Rumble. That's good. If you could please share it and let's get everybody in here. So Tommy, I know. I mean, between you and Captain Jerry, I don't know where to begin.
Yeah.
I mean, Captain Jerry's in the chat. They're saying that he's at fault, that he was running people over, and they're saying that you're at fault. Meanwhile, everybody saw what happened. It's on video. So you just want to kind of address that and just.
So we all seen the video of what happened to Captain Jerry, and we all seen Wider Mike walk right into his path, took 3-4 steps into his path purposely with that flagpole as a weapon and purposely went at him. I don't see how the cops said anything other than that. There's plenty, and then he stood over him and kicked him in the ribs or landed on top of him and broke 3 of his ribs. Like it wasn't him defending himself.
Okay.
It wasn't him defending anybody else. It was him being a bully to an elderly disabled vet who's nothing but a good dude. Jerry's been nothing but a good dude ever since I've met him. He's been nothing but kind and passionate, and he just wants these radical leftists out of his neighborhood. He wants his neighborhood back. He wants to feel safe going out into his neighborhood to get his mail, to go to the doctor, to do anything, and he has a right to feel safe in his own neighborhood, but these radicals don't think he does.
That's right. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see the super chats unless you have another device that you can.
On my TV, that's why I had to mute it.
All right, so we got.
Tommy, please monetize your current popularity agent.
You need an agent. That's Tony P. He's a regular in my chat. Tony P. with the huge $100 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Barbara, just your rainbow. That's nice. I like it. Let's see. Where did I lose Barbara at? There's Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. You can ask a question if you want. Um,
Yeah,
okay, all
ask
right,
me
here we
all
go.
the questions you
Here
want.
we
We're
go.
here to answer them.
All right, please ask Tommy if you go ahead. Tommy, you can read the ones that come up.
That one just said it's a rainbow.
Oh
We're
no,
taking back the rainbow.
all
Please
right,
ask Tommy if
yeah.
he was able to get the police body cams of his attack. No, we're gonna go and ask for him tomorrow since I'm the victim. Um, I talked to a couple people who know what they're doing, and I talked to Colleen today for like 2 hours and went over a bunch of stuff. Um, and she's here for a minute, so we're gonna be able to get some stuff done this week for sure.
That's awesome. And Colleen, doesn't she live in California? That's not.
No, she lives in Oregon. She just
Oh,
lives
okay.
a few hours away, I think, like
That's
four or
still
5 hours away.
she's
Yeah,
an active member of not just my community, but like everybody's.
she's been
Everybody.
a
She's
supporter from the
everywhere.
start. She's a really nice lady.
I love it when the one time she ever went out there, she immediately smacked somebody.
Yeah, I thought, man, they were like, she's talking to the cops. I was like, oh man, she better not get arrested, man. These people, dude. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a pretty great lady.
Yeah, she's awesome. Boba Fett says, Tommy, did you know? So
Did you know? Yes, I can't say
I
that on YouTube. I don't think. I
yeah.
don't want to. I
You,
don't want
you,
to get
you
us
know,
in trouble, but I do know.
I have a question. You ever, yeah, and this is the truth. I have a question. Do you ever get tired of saying the same thing? You ever sit there at home when nobody's around and just try to think of different ways of saying the same shit?
Yeah, there's so many ways of saying the same thing,
Yeah.
but no, I honestly, I don't get tired of putting out a fact. I don't get tired of saying the truth. I'm going to say it as many times as it takes to get the point across to all these radicals, which is going to be a long
Oh,
time. Probably
oh,
going to be saying it forever.
I did not plan this, but this is a great lead into advertising for tomorrow. Go ahead.
I hope this is proper, but another show by the name of Ben Dykes, veteran biker, said the other day he would like to have Tommy on his show. Well, guess what? Well, guess what? I'll be on it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 5:30, about this time.
Nice.
I'll be on the Ben Dykes show. So everybody tune in. It's going to be interesting. He seems like a really nice guy. I've been watching his content for the last couple of days. And I wish I would have found him sooner,
Yeah,
really based.
there's a lot of good content creators I have met in this whole process. I mean, because what I did is I went on a Portland Andy rabbit hole. This dude has been, you probably know this already, but this guy has been fighting the good fight out in the street for like almost 15 years.
Well, Andy's he's a OG when it comes to this stuff. He's been doing this for a long time. Portland Andy's one of the first people that I met out there at ICE when all this stuff happened, and he got the clip of that dude attacking me, and it went absolutely viral, and he told all of his followers, hey, go check out Tommy. So Portland Andy was a big stepping stone to where we're at today. If it wasn't for him, my name wouldn't be out like it is, and it wouldn't be happening like it is. We love Portland Andy.
Yeah, truth be told, when I first started streaming all this, I really didn't know the proper way of setting things up with the multi streams. And then I saw this guy and I clicked on his stream and he had like 12 he had so many open. I was like, oh, and so he like really like made it click into my head like what I needed to do,
Yeah. When he's not out at ICE, then he's at home multi-streaming all of us.
Yeah.
And he's getting all the angles. I like that he multi-streams the Anquifa too, but I like that he doesn't let their handles show,
Right. Yeah, that's funny.
He shows all the Patriots handles, but the Anquifa just,
That's funny.
We don't need to know who they are.
Thank you. You can try. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Always here just to support you, Tommy. So everybody around you sees you maybe someday you can parlay this into something else. I know like 4 months ago I asked you about that. You still thinking about making this a career? I mean, I know it's your job right now, but what happens in 10 years? Have you thought about that?
I want to make this my life. It already is. This consumes my life. This consumes my heart, my passion. You know, this is my future. You know, I can't see myself going back to a 9 to 5 job out here in Portland where all these radicals know me and all it would take was for one of them to
Right.
show up and then it's just
Oh, your job
starts
with,
all over.
yeah, it would be over the first day at lunch.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Right, Mike Griffith.
very small amount of protesters in Northport, Florida, but it ends now. Recommendations: megaphone, 100-watt mace, GoPro for evidence. Yep, we need more patriots
Yeah,
all
all the
across the country
above.
to show up and show out for ICE
I,
and
I
for America.
actually, I always say that I live in, in Texas. It's Texas. What's going to happen here? Houston, but they just voted a couple days ago in here in Houston to, uh, basically they hate ICE. The whole
Yeah,
thing now. It's like they're all like turning. So I don't know what's going on.
it's crazy. Like, how can you? I don't understand how people can not want the illegal alien. At least like this, the illegal aliens that are being arrested in these sanctuary states and sanctuary cities for crimes, and then instead of being handed over to ICE once their charges are figured out, they're letting them back out onto the streets. How can anybody be okay with that? They're foreign invaders here illegally committing crimes in our country, and we're just gonna let them right back out onto the streets. That alone baffles my brain that people can advocate for that kind of injustice. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Papa Bear Picker.
Did you recognize anyone that tried to hurt you? And I'm the one that wrote the song Tommy Boy and his megaphone. Oh shit, I love that song. Thank you, Papa Bear Picker.
That's nice.
Um, I recognized. It seems like it's at least one or two of them are. I mean, I couldn't tell just by the eyes, but they seem familiar. They seem like they've been out there uh, and been wanting to attack me for a long time. You know, but I can't say for sure who they were. There was so many of them, and it happened in a blink of an eye. Like, I was literally 15 feet away from like 5 cops. So honestly, I wasn't thinking right then, like, hey, they're going to attack me right in front of all these cops. You know what I mean? So I was walking to the police to say, hey, this dude over here just shined one of those bright ass green laser lights right in my eyeball, and that's where I was headed. And that's when they separated me from Murray. They started attacking Murray like 15 feet away from me and got him separated. And then they took that opportunity to attack me all on one. Tommy is a huge inspiration. What is happening to Tommy is very unconstitutional. Time to balkanize. Conservatives move to red states. Get out of blue states. Florida loves Tommy. Yeah. Yeah, but I agree. Like, me and my wife been talking about moving out of this state, but her family is here, and we don't want to leave our family. That's the only hard thing.
Take
But we
everybody.
definitely, yeah, we definitely want to move out of the state. But at the same time, we want to try to fight for this state. I like living here. I've lived here
Hmm.
for almost 9 years now, and I like it for the most part. Like, but it's getting worse and worse, and we need to man up and get together and make change. Like David Medina running for governor, we need to get out and get signatures and get people signed up to vote and go out and advocate and say, hey, look at this dude, David Medina. He's a patriot. He loves America. He loves Americans. We need to vote for him. We need to get Tina Kotex out of here, like ASAP.
Her and oh my god, the leadership of Portland is awful. I've done such a deep dive on them. They're garbage. They're all trash.
It is all of them.
I'm sorry, but I know that's your city,
No,
but
don't
good
be
lord.
sorry. No, don't be sorry. The politicians here are wackadoodles.
No,
Absolute
I, I
wackadoodles,
mean, we all
bro.
seen when you went down to the town hall, they wouldn't even call on you, and you damn near had to
Yep.
put in a fake name, and then you
Yep.
I saw one of them where it's like an auditorium, and you just started screaming what you had been planned on saying,
Yep.
and I mean, I was proud of you because you went
They
off.
wouldn't give me the opportunity. They seen my make pedophiles afraid again hat with the Charlie pins. And they
Right.
let like 4 people come up and talk right before that. But when I came up and
Damn.
was like, let me get 2 minutes, They shut me down because they knew I was going to say something that they didn't agree with. And
All
it's
right.
it's
This
communism,
is hate.
fascism, anti-Americanism. You know,
Yep.
it's they like using those ism words, but
Right. They like using words they don't know the definition of.
yeah, exactly. It's a definition for us, but not for them. You
Right.
know, when it comes to them, it's not the same.
Mike Anderson.
This is a hate crime attack. More charges coming. Yeah,
Yep.
I hope they get. I mean, I have more hope right now for them charging White or Mike for attacking Jerry. That honestly,
Maybe.
that made me more mad than them attacking me because he's in a wheelchair. He's a disabled vet. He fought for our country. He served our country, and they treat him like that after burning American flags
Right.
and saying fuck America and all this shit, and they're gonna treat our vets like that. It boiled my blood. Like that makes me
Mm-hmm.
more mad than me being attacked. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
And
Great.
it's pathetic.
Yeah, we have quite a few right now. Crazy Chicken Lady, what is going on with charges Portland has against you? Keep up the good fight.
I go back to court on the 23rd, 23rd or 26th, something like that. But we're
Oh,
hoping they're gonna offer some kind of plea deal before then. So we'll see what happens with that.
yeah, he saw a Dragon fan, Tim. Oh, Bach. What's up, Bach?
Bach, what up, Bach? Thank you, Crazy Chicken Lady, for the donation.
Cool, cool, cool. How's your eye, man?
Tonight, ice is a big night since today made it illegal for ice to use gas or pepper. How's my eye?
Oh, oh, it looks better actually. It's getting
Yeah,
better.
it'll be healed up in a couple days. It they didn't really get this side, but you can see it's dark on this side too. But this is like the very first hit, like one of the very first hits. That's the hit that I felt, and then I felt the back of my head get hit by something, and then I felt them trying to grab my phone out of my hand. You know, like I had my hand on my tripod, like at the right by the phone, and they tried to grab my phone, so I had to grab a hold of my phone, and the only thing I could think of was cover my head and hold my phone and push towards the police, you know, because after standing there for a minute, like blocking myself, I realized that the cops weren't going to come and do anything about it. They didn't even budge. They just stood there and started yelling, hey, stop, stop, you know, but they didn't make no kind of interaction. So I had to get out of the situation myself.
All
Like
right.
I had to force my way past these people that were literally pummeling me. And the proud or the humble boys or whatever they are,
Mm-hmm.
they did more to stop it than the police did. They literally got attacked for trying to stop them from jumping me. You can hear them in the video saying, "Stop jumping them! Don't jump them!" That's the humble boys getting in the middle of it, and they attacked their own people for trying to stop them from attacking me. That's how pathetic the PPB is. Uh, we have civilians, humble boys, pr- protecting me more than the police. Like, how does that even make sense?
It's
You know?
crazy. I mean, we saw it. We saw it. It's like and when Jerry got dropped, that's like the cops gingerly just walked over. Hey, you all right? There was
Yeah,
no,
he
there
was
was no like,
completely unconscious.
there was no like sense of urgency, you know? All
None.
right,
None.
she's dying for you to read her name. Eh,
Bolivia 661. What up? Hi, Tommy. What do you think it will take for Trump to invoke the Insurrection Act in Minnesota or Oregon? Um, I don't know. Chad Canton explained it really well last night. There's a lot more that goes to it. Like,
right.
Trump wants to, but there's so much they try to turn everything against him, and the primaries are coming up. So, and it's like they're gonna try to use every little thing against Trump, and so I don't know if invoking it right now is the right move. I know Trump is doing what's best for this country as best he can with all the turns and corners that these people keep throwing at him. You know, they keep trying to shut him down at every single corner. So I think when the time is right and the situation calls for it completely, he will invoke it. You know,
Right, right.
but but I don't know. There's so much that goes on behind it. Trust me, I want it invoked like yesterday. At
Yeah, well,
least
it
for
has been
Minnesota.
used. It has been used several times in history.
Yeah, a
I
lot
mean,
of presidents have used the
yeah.
Insurrection Act, and but Trump, these people treat Trump so different. Like he's deporting people. He's deported half as many people as Obama did, and Tom Homan was the border czar then, and they didn't say a fucking thing about it
That's
then.
right.
But Tom Homan's doing the same thing now and getting rid of these illegals, and they're crying, throwing a fit like a bunch of little sissies.
Now
It's unbelievable.
here's the real star of the show. If it wasn't for this person, there would be no Tommy.
Portland.
No, this one. You see it on screen?
Paul, oh, my girl. Oh, yeah, my wife. Yeah.
If it wasn't for her, man.
Yep. She
I've
puts up with a
I
lot, dude.
I've never dated a woman that would allow me to do what she allows you to do, man. You got a real one right there, man.
Yeah. Oh man. I think on Saturday
Oh,
she was more scared and more nerve wracked than I was in the situation. And when I finally got my phone to unlock and get in my phone, she called me and she's like, I'm on my way there right now to bring you some more glasses. And I was like, hell no, dude.
yeah,
No.
don't come down
Go
there.
back in the house. Go back in
This-
the house. You ain't coming out here right now.
yeah, we were trying to get you to go to the hospital. I know from watching it from a third party watching out. I knew that you were loopy. I have a lot of experience dealing with people, not just myself getting kicked. Those pictures I sent you earlier of me all bloody. Like I've experienced people getting knocked for a loop and they don't know who they are. And you immediately jumped on a skateboard like nothing happened. And I was like, oh.
I honestly,
It's
I think
you didn't
adrenaline-
understand. Yeah, you were loopy.
I think the adrenaline and my pride really was a lot of it in the beginning. In the beginning, NC Kelly, thank you, we love you, God bless you. And in the beginning, like my pride, honestly, my pride and the adrenaline of everything and them, like my head was bad. My eye was instantly purple within minutes. You know what I mean? But in my head, I'm like, all right, I don't feel like I'm gonna die right now. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna let these people run me off.
Right. You can see okay?
It's like it's weird on this side, like blinking and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, I can see and stuff. I had a little bit of blurry vision, a little bit the first night, like after a couple hours, but it just progressively got worse. And as the adrenaline wore off, my head and my vision, and I was getting lightheaded, and so I had to be like, all right, now I'm going to the hospital. You know what I mean?
Rondale God. Here you go. $5, thank you.
Hey, Tommy. Thank you for what you do. God bless you and your wife. I am completely disabled in wheelchair, or I would come up there and stand with you. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Your support is amazing.
Oh, Ginger Shepherd, what's up? Thank you so much for the $20.
Ginger Shepherd, we love you. Yeah, it's baffling to me how the police literally cited officer safety, but aren't they out there to keep us safe in a situation like that? Like,
my God,
you're a cop. You signed up to protect the citizens. You're there to keep people safe, but you didn't do anything to try to keep me safe. You know what I mean? You didn't do anything. They don't do anything to keep the patriots safe, the people that are out there supporting ICE.
That's right. Well, as long as you have friends that are gonna back you like this, I mean, look at the screen.
Yeah. Oh shit. Colleen, I love you, Colleen. We could all donate and find money to hire a security team. Hello, Clyde. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the donation, Colleen. We love you. Yep, Colleen's a great patriot. She's
done a lot
amazing.
behind the
She's been
scenes
so helpful.
Yeah. Colleen's done a lot behind the scenes that nobody knows about, and she's just she's like almost like a silent warrior. It's great.
Yeah, and
I really like that.
she got me and my wife a vacation. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have been able to go take that little winter vacation at the
Nice.
cabin, and it was amazing. It was so relaxing and so perfect, and
You know,
we can't thank her enough for everything she does.
Colleen's also done a lot for other people in the group, like Shane. You know,
Yeah,
Patriot Shane,
yeah.
not Ground Zero Shane. Patriot Shane, and my
She even helped out Will when Will was out there with me. She gave Will donations, and he just, yeah,
Will came into my chat last stream and um tried to dox me. I don't really care about doxing,
yeah.
whatever.
He's given out my phone number,
I don't
my
care.
wife's phone number, it. At this point, I got my phone locked down. You can have my phone number.
Yeah.
My phone's locked down. You try to call my phone, and it goes.
You know,
I don't even know who you are. You
and
know what I mean?
you're starting to get into the realm of this. Once you get like super big with people, you're gonna want a separate phone just for your content because it's gonna go
Yeah,
off like a thousand
I
times.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Is my phone goes off constantly, so a lot of times I have to have it on do not disturb, like at
Yeah.
night, and I need to switch this phone to my other phone number and just use that for streaming and have this. I need to get it, but my other phone, I don't know what I was thinking. I got a
Mm-hmm.
Samsung, and everything else I have is Apple.
Right.
So it's like it's it's
Right.
still different.
That's
So I
weird.
just
That's so
use that
weird.
other phone like for calls and stuff like that whenever I'm live streaming.
John Burris, one Texas Ranger would do the trick in Portland. Hell yeah,
Oh yeah,
one
we need the
guy.
Texas Ranger. Man,
Oh,
I'm
get lost
I'm
games
all
and stuff.
for the Marines coming out here.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
all for the Marines. Honestly, I'm all for the Marines going out to Minneapolis first because Minneapolis is
it's crazy.
it's
It's
a war
because
zone right now.
like Chad was saying, Portland's just at one corner, but Minneapolis, it's the whole damn city.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's everywhere in Minneapolis.
All right, get
It's a bunch of lunatics in Minneapolis, bro.
get lost games. So-
Get lost games. Love you guys. Tommy, be safe out there. Could the Climatics fan possibly get a shout out tomorrow on Ben Dyke's
I don't
Absolutely,
have to. I
bro.
appreciate that.
Yeah, of
Thanks, get
course.
lost game. He asked the questions I would never be able to ask myself because it would look bad.
Of course. And make sure you guys all go follow Ben Dykes on X. It's Sailor Vet.
Hmm. And it,
You can find him with Ben Dykes, but go follow him and run up his follows.
yep, Greg. Hey, Greg, love you, man. This is Greg. You know Greg, right?
Yep. Just showing support. Hi, Clyde. Hi, Tommy. Let's go. Let's go. Get them, boys.
Yep. What? Nick Shirley just won 100K from X for reporting. One? That's interesting. I'll have to look into that and see what that's about.
What do you say?
Nick Shirley just won 100K from X for reporting. Maybe earned 100K. I don't know.
That's impressive for X.
I mean, honestly, like he got
He's
how many 100
he
million
got
views
like
on that?
147
Holy
million
shit.
views on one of his posts. I was like, what the fuck?
And you know
100
those Leering Center hoodies and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I know like 10 people who bought one.
Oh,
I know
I just
people
bought
like.
the support independent journalist shirt sweaters. I just
Oh,
ordered
nice,
2 of them off his website, from one for me and one for my girl last night. I seen it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one for us.
nice.
I should have got one of those Leering Center ones too, but I was like, no, I'll just get these 2.
Hey, K9 Capone, thank you so much. Wish you could be more, my friend. Take care of yourself and God bless you. Hey, God bless you too, man. You know,
Too.
the
K9.
Patriots, really, they are so generous. I wonder how many of the Antifa and that side, I wonder how many of them would help each other. You know what I mean?
No,
I wonder if they would go
just,
to bat for each other and like stand up for each other, like, yeah, like you like
they're
with
just doing
Rylan
it
and
for
all that
clout.
stuff.
They're just doing it for what they think is so they can get some brownie points from their little friends. You know what I mean? Like I don't think their heart is in their cause the way that we care about our country. Their heart is not in it like ours,
Yeah, they have
It,
different reasons, right?
yeah, their
Definitely.
reasoning is totally bonkers. It's because the left is the only side that's going to advocate and play along with their radical ideologies that are being pushed on everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's They just want the positive affirmations.
Oh, I like that name, Zombie Patriot.
Oh, Zombie Patriot's great. He's always in my chats.
Oh, okay, cool.
Super backer Patriots in here for you. Troll Travis at his court, please. When's his court? Let me know when his next court. He wants to show. You know, when the last time Travis showed up at my last court date, the DA seen him in the courtroom recording me. And when we were coming out, he called him out on it and was like, "What was you?" And before he called him out on it, he's like, "Do you know that dude in the little jacket? The big dude in the little jacket is exactly what he said, bro." I was like, "Yeah, that's Travis Jur." I said, "That's Travis Jur, and he's been threatening my life pretty much on a daily, all over the internet, and he stalks me everywhere I go. He comes to my courts and he acts a fool the whole time. You know what I mean?"
Yeah,
And
that's
he
crazy.
goes, "Well,
That's
he was
funny.
just recording you in there." And so when he was coming out, he called him out on it and was like, "Hey, what do you think you were doing? You ain't supposed to be recording in there." He said, "I need you to come with me. We need to go
Ooh.
talk to the judge."
Oh,
And the look on Travis's face, bro, it was, I wish I would have been fucking recording, bro. He was like, and then he thought about it, and then he
that's
was like,
crazy.
"I'm not going in there," and took off walking and left the courthouse. Like,
Damn.
and so the DA, he said, "Well, I don't know him by his face, but I know that name. I've come across that name multiple times."
Right.
And so he basically said that he was going to look into him and to let him know if anything else happens. So I've been trying to get all the screenshots and everything of him threatening me and Rylan and everybody else.
He threatened
And
Rylan. He's a teen. He threatened Rylan.
yeah,
I'm gonna.
threatened some of the most heinous shit to him too.
That's
Like
crazy.
it absolutely disgusting, despicable
Damn.
behavior.
John Roberts, did you see the Katie video of them building the encampment back up at the trolley station? Uh-oh.
I think I seen that the other day. There was a bunch of stuff at the trolley station, but I didn't. Well, I can't really see the trolley station when I'm out there, unless I go to the other corner.
Oh, shit, I missed one.
But I think I did see the video.
We're getting
of
backed up. I missed one. I'm sorry. Thank you for just a couple donations here. Oh, Dean Teeter. That's the guy we got the laptop. Do you know Dean? Yep.
Thank you for your donation. Jennifer Heath, thank you.
Yep. Sorry, I'm
Kelly,
trying to get through a
sending
lot
love
of
to
these.
Tommy
Yeah.
and Carrie.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just
Petition on
I'm trying to get
X.
some.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, Kelly. Here, Danny Cat, Navy vet here. There you go, Tommy.
Dean Teeter, love both of you. We love you, Dean. Navy vet here. Love you, Tommy, Captain Jerry, Climatics, and all the wonderful Patriots here. Thank you for your service, Danny. Danny Cat.
Hey, you're so good at saying my name now. It's fucking great.
Yeah, I should be able to know you. I should say it. Be able to, you and Polybius.
I just gotta teach JD. Climactics. It's pretty close. He does his.
I remember it.
I am not gonna tell JD he's saying my name wrong. I'm not gonna do it. Yo, by the way, I almost had a stroke last night when he came into the space. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
That's badass.
JD's great.
I love it. He's so good.
We chat all the time.
I love his videos.
Super
Yeah.
helpful from the beginning too. He's been really respectful and like helping me along the way.
Thank you, Skizzo.
And I love taking advice from anybody that's been doing this. Like any advice or criticisms that I can get that are gonna help me along my way, I accept it. Like I don't. I love it. I'm new to this. So I need all the advice I can get.
You are one of the only people who I have given direct advice to that has like immediately taken, like you immediately started calling out your channel and doing the call to actions and please go subscribe. And like, I know it feels weird at first, but if you don't do it, who the fuck is going to?
Yeah.
You gotta do it. I mean, you just have to.
But I mean, when I'm out there and I'm counter protesting these idiots like that's the last thing
that's
I'm
true.
usually thinking about is stuff like that. I'm more thinking about just calling them out on their bullshit and calling out that we love ICE,
right.
Like that's my favorite is letting ICE know that, hey, we're here, boys, and we love you.
Jennifer Heath, Tommy, when will you be live again? That's a good question. You gonna heal up first?
I'll probably do another live here. I'm gonna be going to some colleges soon. I need to set it up and get a few people to go with me. Not too many, but uh
I,
and go actually with the sign and maybe try to have like an actual. I don't think I'll wear like a MAGA hat or anything. I'll just go neutral and try to actually have some conversations about why people choose to want illegals here over supporting Americans over illegals. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Something like that. Take your
Trisha.
beautiful wife out for a romantic night. She deserves it. Love you guys. Appreciate every paycheck. Thank you, Trisha.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
went and
Oh, this is
had
a long one.
lunch today. It was pretty good.
Nice. I know. I saw the pictures. You made me hungry.
Yeah, that shit was good, bro. They got really good chicken there, and the JoJo's are
Mhm.
amazing.
Here's a long one. There you go. That's what she said.
Which one?
Uh, Tom Schmidt.
Oh,
Tommy, why don't you
Tommy,
use?
why don't you use Portland's red flag laws to have Stolen Valor's guns taken away? You have plenty of clips showing him making threats to shoot different people. I'm TS Revolver on Rump. TS, what up, big dog? We love you. Thank you for the donations. Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Hopefully something like that happens soon. Let's just say that. Hopefully something like that happens
Oh
soon.
yeah. What's
I
up?
don't want to say nothing on here, but
Right.
hopefully something happens soon. Yeah.
What's up, Rebby? Sorry. Okay. um, yeah. So have I know that on a college campus and something like that, what you say is designed to trigger them, and then when they come over, you just like lay down the law. I love that. Um,
Yeah.
I personally feel like you ought to have a PG-13 version of what you say. So when you get into these city councils, they can't shut you down for saying, you know, four-letter
Well, the
words
city
or whatever.
councils, I try to go about differently. City council environment is a lot different than being out here on the street and talking to these radicals. I'm in the city councils. I try to write something that's more direct and to the point and not super outrageous. I'm gonna say it in my own words, but I'm gonna try to
Right.
keep it as respectful as I can to make them see that I'm serious,
I,
that it's not a joke to me. This is real life,
I'm about to add you to my soundboard. Make a God bless Ice Tommy button or something.
Yeah, let's go. Like Portland Andy does. I
Yeah, that's
love that
like
shit, dude.
he has that TTS. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dangerous though. You got to be careful. You got to be
Yeah, you
careful.
don't
You got to
know
be
what.
careful.
Yeah.
Daisy
But he has the
Clementine. Oh
sound bites
yeah.
that you can play
Oh
too,
yeah.
which are pretty funny. Triggers the shit out of
We
them.
love ice. Let's go. Hell yeah, we love ice.
Daisy Clementine, we absolutely do. Yes, I did. Galapagola. Galapagola.
Oh, did I miss one?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay,
just on
okay.
the live chat.
Oh, okay. Tin Man, keep kicking ass and taking names, Tommy. Hell yeah. Oh, just a bunch of you,
Popeye.
you guys are awesome. You just trigger master, Tommy.
Trigger it don't take much
So
to
I,
trigger these
so
clowns.
in case I know you guys don't know because it was a private convo, but earlier today I made Tommy promise he was going to invite me to the mayor's mansion in 20 years.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would.
I mean, if you'd have told me like fuck 2 years ago that people would want me to run for office, I'd have been like, shut the fuck
Right.
up,
I
dude.
don't want to get behind here. We got Maddie the Surfer.
Trigger Master Tommy. These leftist scum don't want conversation. Charlie tried that. There is no more talking with leftists. That ship has sailed. I agree. Um, there's honestly no coexisting, no talking to these radical extremist lefts. Like there's no Charlie. You're right. Charlie was the nicest, most respectful, kindest one that was out there talking to these people on a daily basis. And look at what happened to him. Like being nice isn't working, you know?
Right.
And they literally want us in concentration camps. They want us in these indoctrination camps to unravel our brains and shit. They call us fascists and Nazis,
Sure.
but they literally want to put us in concentration camps.
Right.
We don't want to put them in concentration camps. We just want to enforce our border
Shit, I
laws and
missed one.
deport the illegals.
I'm getting backed up. We missed one. Did you know trans women are men? That's funny.
You all don't know me. I'm a female gamer and watch you all the time, Tommy. So sorry you got jumped. Hope you're okay and hope you have some future litigation opportunities. Well, I'm working on that. That's for sure. Like,
Yeah,
they're not going to
yeah,
get
yeah.
away with watching me get abused.
Nope. Hey there, Tommy. Every time I see you get jumped in Portland, I try to like hell to climb through my TV screen to have your back. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, Popeye. I'm gonna try to get through some of these. You know, Wider Mike said he was carrying a gun the day he knocked Jerry down.
He's a felon, ain't he?
What a piece of shit. I found his TikTok. It was very disturbing. I didn't like it at all.
No, yeah, he's a weirdo. His whole vibe is just a despicable. I mean, it's the typical leftist out there. He's the poster child for these people, you know, and that's not a good thing.
Oh,
you know?
I missed one. Crap. She said, "What's the worst police experience you've had?"
Oh shit. I mean, honestly, Saturday was pretty baffling, but I've been beat up by the cops in Stockton. You know, I've had a whole backyard fence knocked on top of me and had a nail go into my knee by the cops. But honestly, at this point,
that was Jennifer Heath who asked that. Sorry.
I don't blame. I mean, the Stockton cops are a different beast altogether, but I was the dumbass one that was running from them or doing something stupid. So it was my fault also. But this on Saturday, I was just out there exercising my rights. You know, I wasn't in nobody's face. I wasn't touching anybody. I was ignoring the fuck out of them, just doing my thing. And they attacked me and the cops didn't do nothing. So honestly, in my eyes, that's the most egregious thing I've had happen with the police.
That's crazy.
You
Yeah.
know?
Lord Prank said, "What's up?" That's one of my real life friends. That was the one before I missed
what's up?
it. Brianna King. There you go. There's a new one.
With guys like Sorter, Shirley, and Cam Higby having close connections to people in the White House, do you think Trump is aware of all the attacks happening? Oh, absolutely. Trump knows what's happening. Trump pays attention to what's happening in this country. That's why he's a good president, because he knows what people are thinking. He knows what's happening. And yeah, he definitely sees it, and he's keeping an eye on Oregon. He's keeping an eye on Portland.
I mean, I think that he might have some of the strings up on Air Force. I mean, we have a president that's awake at 3 a.m. looking for shit to watch. Yep. so no telling. He might have been in my stream or Portland Andy's stream or somebody, you know.
You never know.
I mean, so you never know. You guys are awesome. You guys are making this very, very, very good. Thank you so much for all the interactive messages and chats and questions. Good questions too. We love you guys. It's so nice to be surrounded by so many like-minded patriots. I mean, there's so many people on the other side of the country. You know, I never been to Oregon at all, and I agree with I still 4 months later, Tommy, I agree with every fucking thing you say.
Yeah,
that's weird.
It's pretty crazy. I mean, well, it's just most of the shit that I say, 99% of the shit that I say is common sense. Like, if you're an American and you care about the state of this country and you care about the American people, then you would feel the same way that we do. You know, we're trying to make our country great for our future, for our children. And the rate that we're going right now, it's not looking great for our children or our children's children. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's what's scary. You know, it's not us. It's not us that we're worried about. You know, it's our families and our kids and our kids' kids, you know, and our grandkids. And you know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad. And we need to get our shit together.
I think a different Colleen.
The common sense guy. Tommy Boy is my hero. What up? Thank you. Which there
might be a little bit of delay. Colleen says
there's two Colleens. There's Aunt Colleen and then Colleen.
Canada loves you. That one. Do you see that one?
Oh, that Canadian Colleen, we love you too.
And we got Ground Zero Shane
Shane, I love you, big dog.
in the
I hope
chat.
you're
What's
feeling
up,
better
bro?
from that motorcycle wreck. I know you're not limping no more, so I'm glad to see it.
Yeah, well, y'all have between him and Portland Andy, y'all gotta stop wrecking your shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he wrecked on a real motorcycle. Oh, did I tell you that I got a new motorcycle?
What?
What?
I thought you were gonna get a
Yep.
one wheel. By the way,
Nope. I ended up getting a motorcycle.
nice.
I got a Triumph 995. I just got to get my license and stuff for it before I start. But this summer's gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah, I tell my chat all the time, if I ever go to Portland and you see me about to get on one of those one wheels, I need you to call 911 immediately and send an ambulance because my ass is going to the hospital.
Yep. Yeah, those one
Excuse
wheels
me.
are fun. But I went on a one wheel ride with Josh a few weeks ago, and he used his old one and I used his new one. And let me tell you, man, that shit is tiring. Your feet stay in the same position. And we went all the way around the waterfront and all the way. We probably went like 5 or 6 miles or so. And it was
Sorry,
tiring,
can I
bro.
click it from here? I don't think I can click it from here, but we missed one. Skizadam, $5 says, which do you use, mace or pepper spray? Pepper spray uses capsicum, mace uses chemical compounds. Oh, there is a difference. That's true.
Hold on, let me see. Watch.
Sorry, Schism. When it gets going and you guys do like 20 at a time, it goes beyond the screen where I can't click because in order to put it up.
So the mace that I have now it's a Kimber Pepper Blaster 3. This thing.
Oh, cool.
And you can shoot it twice, and it shoots like 15 feet. It comes out at like 112 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty crazy. And then this is the other Saber Pepper gel that I had to use out there.
That's probably better if it's like windy.
Yeah.
If it's the gel,
Yeah, the gel. I mean, or if it's just like a lot of people, because there's only 2 shots in this one, but this one is like the whole can. I can just use a little bit at a time, like the day at the park when they were surrounding me and bumping me and blocking me, and I had to mace 3 of them.
Yeah, how does it feel to be a household name?
It's weird.
It's weird. Do you go?
Weird.
I mean, obviously you go places and people recognize you and they're like, "Holy shit, it's Tommy!" And you're like, "Hi."
Yeah, I have people like I was at the store one day and they were like, "Tommy boy, we love you," and they were driving by and I was like, "What the fuck?" It is weird. And what makes me laugh the most is when I'm walking out here and these leftists drive by and they see me and they're like, "Fuck you, Tommy, get the fuck out," like that shit cracks me up.
That's
bro.
funny.
That makes me just as happy as the supporters. You know what I mean? Like I love the supporters and shit. But that shit, man, that shit cracks me up. Dude.
Trina says, "No, I am praying for all the Patriots. Grateful for all of you that stand up in the gap. Much love from Montana." Thank you so much, Trina.
Shout out Montana.
Adopt a cat. Here we go, Tommy. Go ahead. Read that one.
Adopt a cat. We're babysitting our neighbor's cat right now. He's pretty cute. No, I am praying for all the Patriots. Grateful for all the snap. Oh, you just read that one. Trina, we love you.
Oh, Adopt a Cat says, "Tommy, I lived in Los Angeles for 66 years. And when I tried wearing my MAGA hat, t-shirts, or show support for Republicans, I get abused. They don't care that I'm a senior." Good Lord.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, bro. That's bullshit. We should be able to wear whatever we want without the threat of getting attacked physically. I see these leftists in their little rainbow trans ideology flags and all their Biden and Waltz and Harris, and I would never think, oh, they're wearing a Biden Harris shirt, so I'm gonna attack them. You know what I mean? But that's exactly what the left does with our MAGA hats.
I just think they're stupid when I see a Beto O'Rourke sticker here in Texas. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell's wrong with you?
I'm like, man, they're idiots, but I'm not gonna go after them. I'm like, oh, they're a bunch of idiots, but I'm not gonna like go after it's crazy.
Right. Nope.
Tommy, are there plans to further organize the Patriots of Portland? You just need a president and a mission statement to get started. I vote Tommy for president. Yes, actually, we're trying to get more organized as we speak and trying to figure out so that this kind of thing doesn't happen again, like what happened on Saturday, you know? So we are trying to get together. A lot of us like-minded individuals are getting together and trying to figure out, the best route to take. We need to start doing more pro-American, pro-ICE, pro-Donald Trump rallies like we did in Salem, the tax strike rally.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we need to do more like that, but pro-ICE, pro-Trump, pro-deportation rallies.
Bear Mace, Uncle Tommy, it hits different. Yeah, Bear Mace is a big difference.
Bear Mace ain't no bitch.
Okay, let's get through these. Colleen with the $50 again. Colleen, we love you, Colleen.
We do love Colleen. She's amazing.
Yep. Any and all Patriots come out to the Patriots corner this weekend. We need to show them all that we care about the United States in our home. Yes. Thank you, Colleen. You're awesome.
Probably be out there this weekend.
Okay.
As long as we can get people to come out, any and all Patriots come out to Patriot Corner this weekend. We need to show them that we care about the United States in our home. Stand up and take part. I agree. Like I want to be out there. But I need to take everybody's advice and try to not go when we're so undernumbered, outnumbered.
Tommy, what do you think about the mayor in Long Beach?
Idiot. I don't know. It's California, so there's that store in Long Beach, that Trump store that's pretty based.
Yeah, that's true. Jody says at this point you can just go stand at the Patriot Corner and never say a word. These evil, vile people will still attack you. That's right.
Yep.
They will.
They would still leave in front of ICE to come over and fuck with me because they're not really there to go against ICE. They're there to be violent.
Hey, Ground Zero. What's up, brother?
Jody Hardesty. At this point, you can just go. Oh, you just read that, man.
Yeah.
I'm a little behind.
Yeah, there might be like a little delay.
Yeah.
I have to think about that. The next one's Ground Zero.
Oh, shit. Love the Patriots. Tommy, we will continue to fight the good fight. Boots on the ground. Hey, Climatics. Love your channel. Yes, we will.
Thank you so much.
Zero. Shane comes out on a nightly basis and does his thing, and they hate him as much as they hate me or any other of us. And even after he wrecked this motorcycle, he was still healing, and he's seen us all out there, and he still came and showed up, even limping. I could see him from a block away limping towards us, and I knew it was Shane. I was like, we love Shane, dude. We love Shane. And he does a lot for his community.
Hell yeah, he's always out there. John Burris, need a vest full of pepper spray cans like Bovino, just spray and pull out next like flashbang grenades. Like Rambo. Like Rambo. Yep. You can try.
They have the big pepper spray, like the industrial pepper spray that's not bear spray. That's actual, because I guess bear spray it's not legal for you to use on people, but they have the big canisters of the pepper spray that's not bear spray that you can get. I was talking to the security guard at one of these places. He was pretty chill, bro.
That's cool. You can try. Just wanted to say hi.
I always say it's you can tree, but it is you can try, huh?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
I just want to say I love you all, guys. Climatics. God bless you guys. Oh, I missed one. Crap. They're going fast. And then Respawn said, I feel like the paid agitators from Minnesota are rotating to Portland since Minnesota is cooperating now. They've been massive numbers of people at ICE in Portland. That's true. There have been a lot more people than, normal.
Well, on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, they have. But the last 2 days, it seems pretty dead out there again.
There we go. Dude, you are brave as hell and have hair down to the hair jury. Why don't you stream on YouTube as well? Feel like you could make more money.
It's hard for me to live stream on YouTube because of everything that happens out there. Like my other YouTube channel, the Tommy Boy Freedom channel, it's basically it got struck down, you know, anytime I would post anything. So I had to start a new one. It's the same as my ex, Tommy Ford Trump 420. Um, but I'm trying to do different videos on my YouTube. Like I need to edit them better and post them. And I won't be able to do lives. You know, I might be able to do a live and then like
Right.
make it private afterwards, but I can't like post my live videos from out there. I'll ruin this YouTube also.
That's why I switched to Rumble. That's why I switched to Rumble for your part of the
Yeah.
show. I mean, I have to. It's either that or
Rumble's great.
It's either that or I don't have a channel. So
Yeah. And Rumble's great because you can do super chats and all that right away. Like and my live streams, even if I'm not in the creator fund, my live streams and stuff are monetized because of you guys. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So Rumble and X for my live streaming is where it's gonna be at, you know. But then I need to start posting and doing more interviews like this and making long filter or long story videos
You know,
on YouTube. You know what I mean?
this is something I was thinking about this. You have become a trophy. That's dangerous. They all want to be the one to knock you out. You know what I mean? They want to do that. They want to be the one.
It took 10 of them to do this to me, then they still didn't knock me out.
That's crazy.
They gave me a pretty good concussion, but
Right. Hey, I have to put this one up. Rylan, what's up, Rylan?
Rylan, we love you, brother. We love Rylan. That Rylan is who Travis Jurr has been stalking, harassing, and threatening with all kinds of perverted and death threats.
And not the doc said, but isn't he a teenager, right?
Yes, he's 14 years old, and he has more guts and more common sense than any leftist I've ever met. And his mom and sister are totally based too.
Nice. Yeah, I'm lucky that I have parents that my parents introduced me to T-Sply and all kinds of other.
Yeah.
They're based. My dad's super based. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody in a good way, you know.
See, that's yep, exactly. My mom and we've never been like political growing up. Like I didn't know a lot about politics growing up, but now that all this is happening, like my mom she's like, I want to go to the ICE facility down here and protest for ICE, you know, because she sees what we're doing. You know, my mom and my family right now are so proud of what I'm standing up for and what I'm doing. Of course, they're terrified for me. You know what I mean? They're scared for how bad these people want to cause bodily injury on me, but they know that I have to do this. This is I feel like I'm obligated for my country, for our future. To stand up for this country as best I can.
I know you want to say hi to this person.
Sweet Pea, Tommy, thanks for wearing the hats I made for you. Did you know? Yes, Sweet Pea made these did you know hats for me. She sent me like 6 or 7 of them, different colors, different styles, and I absolutely love them.
Everybody wants that light up hat that you have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that light up hat. Oreo Express,
right.
Brought that to me. I don't know where to. Everybody's like, "Where'd you get it? Where do you get it? I need one. Can I have one?" I don't know where.
Hey, we got
that's one of my favorite hats.
We got our first troll. You know what? I'm a different kind of content creator. If the trolls want to pay to insult me, I'm okay with that. That's acceptable.
Yeah. Let's see what you have to say.
Enjoy your brain bleed.
Brain bleed, you MAGA. Hey, thank you for the donation, Travis. What's up?
Oh, it is Travis. Hey,
that's Travis.
Cupcake. 100%. Hey, that's nice.
Are you coming into the chat to threaten our lives again?
Right. Oh, I have something to show them then. Jody Hardesty, please get with Nick Sorter about the attorney he is using to sue Portland over his unlawful arrest. Lawyer's name is Angus Lee.
Angus Lee.
Okay,
yep,
okay.
I know Angus Lee.
That's cool. Next time we have a little break in this stuff, I got something to show you.
Yeah.
Greg, Tommy, I'm coming out to be your security for 2 weeks. 60-year-old retired correctional employee, former military, 6'4", 300 pounds, hate libtards. Let's fucking go. That's the kind of people.
Let's go.
That's what we need right there.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
You're gonna love this one.
That's a fact.
There you go, Tommy. You read that one. I'm a Jew.
Tommy, I'm coming out to.
Oh no, the next one.
Okay.
Oh, the delay is killing it. Sorry.
Yeah. Greg Big G. Thank you, Greg. God bless you, bro. Thank you for your service.
Saint Mikey.
Isaiah 6:8. Then I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? And Tommy said, here I am, Lord. Send me. Father Mike 916. Thank you, bro. I like that. Yes, send me. I'm down. I'm down. I'm not gonna let these
Nice.
people try to make us cower down. They can attack me as many times as it takes for me to show the world and show Americans exactly what these people are like. If it takes me getting beat up like I did on Saturday to show the world what we're talking about these violent, non-peaceful leftists, then I guess that's what's going to have to happen. I'm willing to do it. You know, I'm willing to get beat up over my words to show the world what these people are truly like.
That's
You know, and
right.
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to feel like that.
That's
But
right.
at this point in this time, what else is there? You know, because I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop going out there and telling ICE that Americans love them. I'm not going to go out there and advocate for
Dang.
ICE being able to defend themselves
I
against
don't
violent
want to
criminals.
I don't want to get too far behind. Boba Fett, much love from the MDG Gaming chat. MDG Gaming, friend of the show. Hey, what's up, man?
MDG.
All right, here we go. Gunner. I'll let you read that one while I pull up the next one. It's from Gunner. Thank you so much, guys. We have a lot to get into, so we'll try to. We're gonna get to all of them.
Yeah, I got Red Bull.
Cool.
I'm good.
Gunner says, "Wish there was a way I could." Okay, go ahead.
I wish there was a way I could get a couple hundred of these rural patriot boys up there from my area. You know, the ones that have big Trump flags on their trucks. Take care of this in a weekend. Oh yeah, for sure. We've seen what we can do if we get in a big group of patriots that care. We've seen the difference that we can make, because if we show up out there and they're out there, then the police have to do their jobs. They have to enforce what's happening, because if they don't, then they're going to have serious issues, because we're going to have to do it, you know?
Right. Travis, how does it feel to be a quarter of the man Tommy is? He doesn't even know what a quarter is. He doesn't know what that means.
He doesn't know what a man is either.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Ali B from Tennessee. Wait. This is a big one. I have to stretch. Hey, here you go.
Ali B from Tennessee. Let's go. I wish I had stronger word. Oh,
it's the delay.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was gonna be. She said Travis needs to be arrested, especially if he is harassing, stalking a minor.
God bless you, Tommy. Thank you for doing what you are doing. I'm sick over what happened to you the other day. Please stay safe. These violent, hateful demons. Yeah, I'm going to do my best. And my wife said I'm not allowed to leave the house without my helmet no more. So.
Holy shit. Okay, get a little bit far behind. Amy, are you going to be campaigning for Oregon conservatives to get the support to them? God bless you, Tommy. I've been watching since TKO #1. Thank you so much. Maddie the Surfer.
To get the SU. Yeah, I want to advocate for everybody to go vote for David Medina. That's a fact.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to make sure we don't miss any. Okay, Emmy. Yeah, we got that one. Maddie the Surfer. We got that one, Tommy.
Maddie the Surfer. What up, bro? Travis is a piece of shit. Fat man in a little jacket. We in Florida anxiously wait for the night he gets his. We will celebrate. He's a worthless human scum. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. There's not enough words to describe how much I hate that dude.
Fiona Freedom, thank you so much. I wish I had a stronger word than thanks, but I don't, so thanks. And I wanted to make sure I didn't miss this one, Tommy. This is Tony P. He tipped earlier. So Tony P is a rock star in my chat, dude. Look. $200, Tony P. Love you, bro. He's a rock star,
dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Love you, Tommy. Bye. One day they'll make a movie on your life, Tommy. Who would play you at a movie?
One of the chats said, Tommy, it's ice.
Wait, what?
Somebody in the chat said, Tommy, it's ice. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, there is moving so fast for me. I'm trying to just look at the supers. Home is here. Is it? Is on YouTube?
Yeah.
Tony P, you're a rock star, but
I think I can go back, but the live chat stays. It doesn't go back
yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, we're not gonna get. I mean, this. So what we're gonna
yeah.
do? We're gonna turn this into a video, so I can do a collaboration with you and your channel. That'll help your hours a lot, because people go back and watch this whole thing. You know.
For some reason on my new YouTube, like I have 3K followers and I have like 99 hours of watch time, and I'm still not able to go live.
You. Hmm. I can probably help you with that. We can talk about it later. You know, we can figure it out. There's got to be something you're
Tommy and
missing.
Clyde, one day they'll make a movie on your life. Tommy, gotta go. God bless. Thank you for the donation, Tony P. God bless you, bro.
Tony P was a Golden Gloves boxer back in the day. He's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, those
Hell
golden gloves, they
yeah.
don't play.
And he wore hot pink shorts when he boxed, so you know he was a bad motherfucker to wear hot pink shorts. You know,
real men wear pink, bro.
Love you, Tony.
Love you, bro.
Got another one coming up. I give it a chance to pop up on your screen. Slick and
I
wicked.
wish I could be there for you to help out in this fight. From MDG Gaming Chat, fuck Antifa and Travis. Thank you for the $10. Slick and wicked. Some of these names are hard to say, dude. Like in my chat, I'm like, bro, how the fuck do you say your name, dude? You're confusing me.
Like
Even when I didn't have a concussion, it was hard to
right,
say some of these names.
like Polybius.
Yeah, I was like Polybius. Polybius.
It's a game that didn't exist, but it did exist. It's like a conspiracy theory type of thing. Tom Schmidt says, "Thank you, Bedbug Richard,
for getting Tommy his hat back." Yeah, that is, bro. I have to be making some kind of impact on Richard for him to.
I put him in my flag burning video. I put him in my flag burning video, dude.
And then he found my hat and ended up giving it to Josh later that night. I think he felt guilty about what they did to me, and I've been getting through to Richard slowly. Trust me, look, I can't stand the fact that they use him to burn these flags and act like a fool, but he is mentally disabled. And they are using him to the fullest. I feel like if we could get him by himself and get him away from them people and talk to him, like we could get him to stop acting so insane. Like he hasn't been blatantly burning American flags like he used to all the time.
That's
crazy.
He's
even given us a couple flags since I started trying to talk to him,
Honestly, he's an old guy. He just wants to be a part of something.
Yeah, exactly.
Get him get him a MAGA hat. He'll burn it. Yeah, he'll burn it. Right.
Yesterday, Sir Spider, Mike, and Travis are going to get pairs. That's the guarantee. I can't wait to be there to watch, and I will be there. Yeah.
Gotta put Colleen up. I mean, Colleen is a rock star.
Yeah, we love Colleen. She's the great. She's the GOAT.
All you guys are making this so great. Thank you so much. Hey, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody. Let everybody know what we're doing. Come on with it. Bring it.
This dog too.
Right.
Tom, any thoughts on Portland judge ban of ICE using pepper balls and tear gas? They can ban it all they want. That don't mean they're not going to do it. They're federal. A state judge can't say shit about federal agents doing their jobs.
I never understood why these low-level circuit court judges and people that don't really have that much power think that they have a whole lot. That's so crazy.
Yeah, like how is a state judge going to tell federal authorities what they can and can't do to protect themselves and their facility? It doesn't make no sense.
It does not. It seems, I don't know I guess the weather has a lot to do with it and the holidays and stuff, but I would imagine once it gets a little bit warm out there, the chickens are going to come out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be crazy.
They're being emboldened by all this shit that's happening, and the weather's not super rainy out here right now, so they have been coming out a little bit more and more lately.
I guess you guys don't get like a lot of snow and stuff. You just get like a heavy rain.
We haven't got no snow this year yet. We've had snow like maybe 3 or 4 times, like serious snow, like 3 or 4 times since I've been out here. Can we get a fuck fat spider mite? Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of people streaming all of this. Like I was watching, I mean, of course, Portland Andy and all, MDG Gaming, but then like Arturo or the Daily Discourse.
Of course. Yep.
He's
Yeah.
what a great guy that guy is. He's awesome. I love him.
Based. I love Arturo. He's funny as fuck, and his chat is funny as fuck, just like yours and mine. It's like all like-minded individuals, and I love it.
Hey,
I love it.
I do want to answer this real quick. Hey, Ali, no, he's not because he just started his channel, so we have to work that out with YouTube. He's not able to stream yet from YouTube. We'll get there.
No, for some reason it says get 50 subscribers, and I'm already at like 3,000.
Yeah, it's
and
so
for
weird.
some reason it's not letting it go live. And I verified my YouTube and everything with my phone number. So I don't see why it's not. I'm gonna have to like get a hold of the help center for YouTube and see why I'm not able to go live yet or something.
Yeah, that is weird. When you do this stuff, it's like you're opening it up to any weirdo. So enjoy this one. I don't know what it means.
Did you know the Earth is a topical, horizontal, stationary plane? That was a big sentence. I don't know.
You spelled globe wrong, is what I saw. I don't know. Say flat earthers all around the globe. It's like, wait, what?
Flat earthers, bro. Don't play with me with that shit, bro.
You don't think that there's an Antarctic wall?
No, I don't think it just drops off, bro. There's too many pictures. I don't think we went to the moon, but there's too many pictures of space and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, there's so much evidence that
okay, so
not flat, bro.
while we're waiting for another one, here's one. I have to tell you something about the moon launch, but let's do the paid ones first. Came from YouTube supporting Tommy and Tommy Girl. Zombie Patriot, $50. Thank you so much. You guys are being so generous. It was awesome.
Thank you, Zombie. We love you, bro.
So my dad was an electrical engineer, and I'm from Miami originally. And he worked at Cape Canaveral on the moon launching sites as an electrical engineer. And he told me in private that they did not fucking go to the moon.
Yeah.
He worked on the damn thing. I was like, oh shit.
They say that all those people died on the Apollo or whatever it was, but then they found each and every one of them, and they're the exact same age, and their names are the same, their birthdays are the same. Like, it was all one big plot, Like, how do people honestly believe that the technology back then, we were able to go to the moon, land, and take off with a camera pointing at it the whole time, but we can't do it today with our technology is like 100 times better.
Who took the who took the picture?
Who took the picture when they were leaving? Who got the camera? Was it dial up? Was it dial up? Like.
But I mean that was think about that. That was at a time when the internet wasn't even a word, and we haven't been back. Like there hasn't been, and then there was there was an astronaut that said we're about to go to the moon for the first time. That's a groundbreaking discovery. I have to send you the link. It's like recently said that.
SpaceX is literally catching rockets out of the air.
I know. Did you see that?
Get to the fucking moon, bro. Like Elon is literally catching rockets coming from the ground, out of the air.
Yeah.
But yet we haven't gone back to the moon since then. It just doesnent make no fucking sense.
Did you see that shit where they went to just above the like one of the atmospheric, they went right into the atmosphere and came back down? They took they took William Shatner, Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you believe he did?
The people from The View and shit like
that.
Oh,
that was a movie. That was like a set. That was all bullshit.
They were astronauts. And
yeah.
Dude, you guys ain't know.
What's that chick's
long ride?
What's that chick's name that came out all bragging that she was an astronaut? I forgot her name.
The singer.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about. Everybody was clowning her like you ain't no. You're giving astronauts a bad name.
The chat knows. Chat knows. Somebody in chat knows. Katy Perry, there you go. Thank you.
Katy Perry, she's a joke. Popeye, yo, Tommy, I just lit one of those up too. Yeah, my wife's in there. She goes, Katy Perry.
Figures the boys wouldn't know that shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Jody, thank you so much. Oh. Hey, that's for your girl, man. Go ahead and read it.
Girl, thank you for sharing your hero with us. Thanks for doing this, Climatics. God bless you all. Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Jody. Yeah, my wife's a trooper, bro. Like when I'm out the house, that she can't do anything but watch what's happening because you never know what's gonna happen, you know? And it sucks. She said, "Thank you, guys." She wouldn't want it any other way.
That's
She loves
awesome.
what we're doing, you know?
I'm so happy that she trusts me enough that we can communicate about you when you're in fucking
Yep.
trouble. Cause
Yep. And
I'll contact her, like, sorry, but I contact her when you're in trouble. I'm like, hey, are you seeing this shit? What do we do?
yeah, she doesn't talk to very many people like that. Like it's like few people have her phone number. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right, right.
Like because I learned my lesson honestly when it
Yeah.
comes to that kind of shit, especially with Will and other situations. You know, like keeping the circle small is what it's all
Yeah.
about at
These
this
people
point.
are
You
just
know, like the
lonely.
inner.
They just want to be a
Yep.
part of a group, that's all. And I feel bad for them.
It's wild. You definitely have to know who you're dealing with. Tommy, how is the gentleman in the wheelchair doing that was knocked over by Fat Mike? He is back home, I believe, and he had
Yep.
a concussion and 3 broken ribs, and his shoulder that was broken before, I guess, is broken again.
Yep.
So yeah,
And he was in my
and
chat earlier, so he might be in and out. Captain Jerry. We love
yeah,
Captain
Captain
Jerry.
Jerry. We love Captain Jerry. I sent this earlier, but I don't think it was read. Someone needs to make Tommy's laugh a ringtone, a Tommy laugh ringtone. That
Oh,
would be
sorry, did I
funny.
miss one? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That would
That's
be
NC
funny.
Kelly. We love you, NC Kelly. We love you, Kelly. Yeah,
Stephen
yeah.
Brady.
We have to get justice for Jerry. Justice for Jerry is
I
mandatory.
I don't see how y'all just stood there. I'd have gone crazy. I'd have gone crazy.
Bro, if I would have walked, if I go past where I'm allowed to, those cops are waiting to arrest me. Like, I wanted nothing more than, okay, so by the time we realized what happened to Jerry, we didn't know that he was down there. We were all on the corner. Most of the Patriots were all on Patriot corner. And then all of a sudden my chat said, hey, something just happened to Jerry. So I sent everybody down there to see what happened. And by that time, the cops were already surrounding Mike and had him held up, you know. And we seen that Jerry was knocked out. It took everything in me not to go down there
No,
and
I
take
get
care
it.
of
I
it.
get it. I get it.
But
Yeah.
that would mess up my court. That would cause me new charges, and that would send
We're
me to jail for however long it takes for this shit to settle. Because they're not going to let me back out if I violate
yeah.
and catch another charge. I'm going to sit in jail until this case is
I
dealt
think
with, and that's the last thing I need.
we'll put up most of it. We'll definitely put up all the questions, but the ones that are just comments, we'll put them up, read them real quick, and move on because we have a lot to get
Will the
into.
stolen land lefties be paying market value to the tribes their homes sit on? Hell no, they ain't. Hell no, they ain't.
Yeah, maybe I can get a mod to do it, Polly. Maybe.
Can you please share Captain Jerry's Gibson Go? Yeah, they took down his first.
And JD had that shit above 10 grand too.
Yep, and I think his new one is about that. Is about that. Yeah, we should put it up. We will add Captain Jerry's Gibson Go
Put
to
up a
the
stream,
video
bro.
for
I'm
sure.
not putting up. What do you mean put up a stream? Yeah, no, we'll definitely add it. Because I guess it's above. Oh, do you have Truth Social? I do, but I don't ever use it.
I'm sure I have it. I don't have it on my new phone. I haven't downloaded it, but I'm sure I downloaded it before. But I haven't been on True Social in a long time. I already have Instagram,
Oh,
X, YouTube, and Rumble, and it's hard to keep up
yeah.
with all four. You
I
know what I mean?
Jerry's is at 8340. I think he needs like 14 grand for his chair. Those things are fucking expensive. Those chairs.
Damn. His chair got broken too.
Well, I don't know how broken because I mean I'm just hearing
Yeah,
what
it
other people
flipped
said.
over super hard.
It
It did
did.
flip over super hard. Like that video is so brutal, bro. Like,
Oh, Ground Zero. Hey, look, read this one, Tommy.
no, Will's a coward, bro. Will's a coward, bro.
So yeah, hey, look, I'm gonna put this one up. I knew this was gonna happen. Captain Jerry and Portland Andy just did a live together, so we might see Captain Jerry pretty soon in here.
Portland Andy was just live with Captain Jerry. Oh shit!
We,
God bless
we,
Captain Jerry.
well, we
God
can.
bless all of our vets. You know.
I mean, if at some point we can, I mean, because I can send a link to other people because I'm using StreamYard to do this, so I can have up to 8 people in here. So we could literally do a group chat sometime live if y'all want. I mean, it's a. I don't know if Andy would be interested in that, but maybe.
I bet you we could get Hold on a second.
Thank you, Polly. Polly, I'm gonna pin that toggle pin. Okay, I pinned the Captain Jerry Gibson. Go. Don't do.
Quit
Hey,
licking your butt on my bed. Get down.
it's live, folks. It's live.
I know my dog. Hello, bro.
Well, you said something about the cat, and then your girl goes, "Oh shit, I gotta go feed that cat." Crap.
Oh yeah, she does gotta go feed the cat.
No, this is this is very informal. It's not like I'm making like a serious video where I'm gonna chop it up or whatever. I'm gonna put the raw video. So if there's anything that you haven't been asked that you want to talk about, is there anything that you are like, well, I gotta get this shit off my chest? Anything at all, no matter how crazy it is, bring it.
Maybe I'll think about we've been talking about Colleen. She might have helped lift a huge burden off our shoulders today. Also, she agreed to basically co-sign to help us get a place, an apartment.
Colleen.
So everybody go say thank you to Colleen and that we love her.
Colleen did what?
She said, because we're having such a hard time, we're filling out all these applications and trying to find a house, and we have to keep spending $100 every time we fill out these applications and keep getting denied because we don't have documented income. My girl just got laid off, so she's getting unemployment right now, and so we don't have like a money trail, so it's hard for us to be approved to get into a place. So Colleen said that she was going to help out with that, and I just want to say God bless Colleen and thank you for that, because that's going to help us out a lot.
I don't know if there's been anybody that doesn't live in Portland like that's helped as much as Colleen. She really has. Yes,
Colleen has been heavenly. We went and got to play with her dog today. She has a beautiful little doggy, little cute puppers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Journey crash. Land cannot be stolen if one is illegal. Matt Walsh. Love you, Tommy and Clyde. Thanks for this. Thank you guys. You guys are the ones that making this.
Land cannot be stolen if no one is illegal.
Yeah, thank you guys, because if it wasn't for you, it'd just be me and Tommy hanging out.
Hanging out. Yeah, just bullshit. We love the chat. We love all of you guys for sure. We couldn't do any of the things that we do without all your guys' support,
I swear to God, one day I'm going to go live on my stream from in front of that stupid fucking building.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. We're going to do it,
but I want to be there when when we outnumber other people, because I don't want to eat bologna all weekend.
And my court case is over. I need my court case to be over and me not be restricted and me to be able to go exercise my rights, because this is some bullshit.
Thank you, Otherworldly. Okay, here we go. Breezy, we got one.
Hey now.
Oh, what? Back in I can't believe that the cops were just so nonchalant with Jerry. Like they're like,
yeah. Shit, they were nonchalant with me after just watching 10 people attack me, So I don't doubt it. Hey, Clyde, Tommy, did you know that? Hey, Mickey Mo.
Mickey Mo, what's up? Breezy says, check the video of them putting Captain Jerry chair in the back of their truck. I believe it is on your video. Did they?
Yeah, I watched them put Captain Jerry's chair in the back of my truck. Like they wheeled it over there, so I don't know how broken it is. But that chair was all messed up anyway, so he deserves a new chair, even if it's not broken.
Hey, Mickey Mo, did you know that saying that out loud on YouTube violates the content policy?
Yeah, you know what's weird?
But we can call Trump a Nazi.
Yeah, exactly. Midwest Audit does those. You guys
Oh yeah,
If you
yeah.
don't know Midwest Audit,
I
you guys
do.
should go follow Midwest Audit. I've been watching him and his sign for quite a while, and he's super based and calm and just does his thing. But he has that shit on YouTube all the time, and but I don't think he like chants it. He just holds the sign,
Hmm.
you know.
I think
So, but
visually it's fine. You know, visually it's the volume. So as I was gonna say, when you have your video, right? If you have your stream and you want to upload it, you do your stream, you save the VOD, and then you re-upload it as a video. But I can show you how to use the free version of CapCut, which is the editing, and you could literally put a beep. Beep. You could literally put the beep over
yeah, that's what I need
whatever.
to figure out how to do is
I
to
can
bleep
show
out
you.
all the cuss words.
We can get into Discord and you can put beeps. You can put those little like the 16-bit graphic thing over the women's titties, you know, that that fades it out or whatever.
You can do that.
You wait, no, you can do it on CapCut as a free program.
I need to download.
It's from
CapCut, yeah.
Microsoft Store. It's free. That's what I use for all my videos. You have to
Well,
pay.
they have
The
it in
free
the-
version is
Will
perfect.
they have it in the iPhone store?
Probably.
CapCut. I
Yeah,
think, yeah,
probably.
because I
Yeah.
think that's what Ocean
Yeah,
uses.
yeah. And
I
you
think
can,
that's what Ocean said.
and you can put it. Well, you
CapCut.
can put it on your phone too. So after your videos, you can upload it into the CapCut and put all your little stuff
That's
on
what I
it.
do.
Your,
My phone is what I do everything on.
your,
Like I don't have a setup. I don't have a home computer. Otherwise, I would be doing live streams from home a lot more.
yeah, like
And
your
doing videos
watermark.
like you do. Yep, I need to get a setup for the house. You know, like
When's your birthday?
for sure.
When's your birthday? We can do it.
December.
Oh.
December.
I was gonna say we could do
Tomorrow,
a birthday.
bro,
We could
it's
do a birthday
tomorrow.
stream. We can do a birthday stream and try to like
No.
probably on my birthday or other people's birthday, we might be able to like do like a streaming marathon and just like a Jerry Lewis type of thing and have different guests and different people on and just raise a bunch of money.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And everybody keeps telling me to try to make like a GoFundMe or a GiveSendGo for security or for just for general medical or whatever I need it for, you know. But I've never made one before, and it's hard for me to make something like that. And you know what I mean? Like I don't like asking. You know what I mean?
You are talking to the fucking king of not liking asking for help. I hate that. I can't do it.
I like you guys. Even without asking, you guys are amazing, and so I usually even in my chats or on my lives, I don't ask for donations or anything like that. I'm there for you guys and for the country. I'm not there for that,
yeah, but you have to live though.
I do need some security and I do need to pay rent, you know, but I think security at this point is paramount. You
need that Nick Shirley level of security.
Yeah, well, I got a few people out here that there's a few people out here that come out there, and when they're behind me, when they're with me, I know for sure that nobody's going to come up behind me. You know what I mean? Like there's 5 or 6 people that I trust wholeheartedly when they come out there, and they come out there just to help me and watch my back. And I would love to be able to have the funds to give them something for being out here and putting themselves at risk. You know, not necessarily hire like professional like security, but the people that already come out there with me that I trust, that have already proven that they will put their safety on the line for this. You know, I would like to do something like that.
Maggot Pulse.
Did you hear the new coming out with the new Oceans movie? It's called Oh, She's 11.
What did? Okay, let's do this one from Allie B. Allie B. Your name is so fun to say. Allie B from Tennessee.
Allie B from Tennessee. Let someone you trust start one for you. That way you can give them your bank account info. No one would judge you for starting a business and go for security. I think we all support that. I might just have you help me, Climatics, or you know, the last person that made one for me was Manny. Manny being
Man, that motherfucker there. Holy shit, I love that guy. He's
We
so
love
fun to
Manny.
watch. He's so fun to watch.
Yeah,
I
he's
never
got that energy.
I never talked to him, but I always see he's like always invites me to his space. I'm like, ah,
Yeah, he's always in
yeah,
spaces.
yeah.
Like I can do spaces a couple times a week, but more than that, and it gives me a headache.
A
You
space
know?
is sort of like going to the comedy club for open mic. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get until it's too
Yeah,
late. Till it's too late, and
yeah.
you're committed.
I like talking to everybody though. I like being able to talk to people that have been supporting and watching and hear their perspectives. I love that, you know. Um, and I also did you hear or listen or see that space that Pam Tifa did the other day?
It was recorded. I watched the recording of it afterwards.
Did you see that they let me come in for a minute and talk? I mean, I didn't really get to say much, but I got to say what was on my mind, and I'm surprised they let me. You know that the black dude that was in there was actually being pretty respectful and telling people, hey, let him talk, let him get his out, and I respect him for that. I don't know who he is, but I give him credit for that. But they're other than that credit, they're all batshit crazy, bro. The things they were saying,
Yeah,
the way they were trying to turn shit around
there.
and make excuses and laugh about Jerry being hurt and say that I deserved to be attacked because I was using words that they don't agree with, like that.
Like acting like Captain
That shit
Jerry's out
blows
there
me
playing.
away.
Captain Jerry's out there playing Mario Kart, running people over. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Captain Jerry's running people.
He was going around in a circle, but you could see the video. He didn't run into nobody, and he was going corner to corner just like they do. And instead of being on the sidewalk, because the sidewalk was completely full of morons, he was on the street.
Right.
Mike walked into his
He
fucking
did.
path.
He
It's
did. He
plain
did.
as day.
No,
I
it.
can't say this enough. He literally walked into his path purposely to cause harm to Jerry. And that shit should make everybody's
Yeah,
blood boil.
the video I made of it, I took that little piece of him doing that and slowed it down and copied it a couple times so you can see it. But yeah, no, and Spider Mike responded to me earlier on Twitter and told me I didn't know what I was talking about. Get my facts straight. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Talk
That
to
fucking
so
idiot.
read what's on the screen.
Sam Tifa is hosting a space right now. Spider Mike Part 2. Laugh out loud. Oh shit.
Let's all go.
I can't handle the brain rot, bro.
No.
I can't handle the brain rot.
Mickey Mo, Mickey Mo. They've been showing the love. You guys are awesome. I didn't expect it to be this.
Come on,
this
people,
big.
show some love. Let's go.
Thank you guys so much for this. This is amazing. Shout out to
Yeah.
Bach. Thanks for being a good sport, man.
Is this YouTube and Rumble chat?
Yes.
Oh, that's tight.
What you're saying is YouTube and Rumble chat.
How do you get both of them to show up on the same? Oh, it's because you're on OBS, huh?
Well, it's so okay. I use an add-on, like a filter for OBS called Social Chat Ninja, and it combines all my chat. So if I was on Rumble, Twitch, X, Kick, and YouTube, it would just put the symbol next to their name, where they're from.
Portland Andy does. He gets all of his chats and he live streams from his GoPro. I would love to get that set up to where I could do that. And live stream from my GoPro like that, so I could have my hands free the way he does.
Honestly, that thing I bought Will that he screwed in, got a second one from Amazon. It was only like $130, man. I mean,
the little camera. I have the little 4K GoPro, the little one, little hero one or whatever, but I can't connect it and live stream from it. I can only record with it. You know what I mean? It's a little 4K one instead of the regular size GoPro that you can like stream from. That's what I need to get.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be way better if you can get the footage from your GoPro and go home and plug it into like a laptop or a computer and then edit from there. Your whole life will change because they have AI tools where you just copy in the link of your stream, even if it's 9 hours, and AI analyzes high tense moments and pulls them out into clips and makes it for you, bro.
See, that's and you can make it like YouTube acceptable too, right? Like, it'll automatically edit it for YouTube's guidelines.
Well, and then if you go in there and you go trans beep or beep, then you put the the captions or whatever it's called. Yeah,
Yeah.
the captions are because the words of it is fine. It's the spoken word that YouTube picks up, and it's just the YouTube automated algorithm. A lot of the times, I'll go back and do a secondary check where a real person checks my videos, and then it comes back fine. I do.
You could say cuss words and shit like
Oh
the
yeah,
F
yeah.
word and
Oh
all
yeah.
that shit as much as you
No,
want,
no.
right?
Yeah, well, the president said fuck in the Oval Office. I think we're good on that.
Yeah.
But like last
YouTube is
night's
tube, you know.
yeah, last night's stream, I did not switch over just to Rumble. We did the space. People said all kinds of crazy crap on the space, and my video was completely green, fully monetized when I woke up this morning. No problem. So everything last night was good. You just can't.
Okay, and you can't have like fighting, like punching each other and shit
Right,
like
right.
that.
Like that
Right?
video you
See,
sent me earlier, you might be able to blur that out. If you want me to blur it out, I could.
yeah,
Or I can
like
show
I
you
was
how to
thinking
do it.
because I was frustrated, so I kept saying the F word and cussing at that cop. Like,
Oh, I
are
had to
you
put this one
fucking
up. Look,
kidding me, bro?
I had to put this one up even though they didn't. I had to put this one up.
Tommy, Faith,
Oh no, the
Tommy's
next
stream.
one.
Beep 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 beep. Haha, beep. I know, you guys. I need to learn how to be more PG-13, but trust me, it's a lot harder than you guys fucking think. Me being out there dealing with these people and being able to be PG because they say the most outlandish, ridiculous, nonsensical shit, and
Oh yeah.
it pisses you off. Especially
It's
when you're already on that high alert mode because you never know what these people are gonna do.
it's the
So
Charlie Kirk shit for me. I would go
yeah.
crazy. I go crazy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the only time I get angry, like mad, like I'm almost willing to go to jail is when they say the shit about Charlie. But then they cry and whine about Renee Good and Pretty, right? Like Charlie got murdered doing absolutely nothing wrong. He was literally at a college talking to college students about this country and making our country safe and better and deporting illegals. And he was murdered in front of the whole world for his words. Renee Good was a domestic terrorist trying to run over an ICE agent.
Oh, that was
Alex
not her
Pretty,
first rodeo. She was out there a
no,
lot.
just
Yeah.
like it wasn't Alex's first rodeo. You know, he had which kind of responsible gun owner that has a concealed carry or even an open carry or whatever is gonna fight with federal agents while armed with a gun? That's not responsible gun ownership. That's radicalization of your ideology. That's these leftist politicians saying ICE is kidnapping our neighbors, ICE is Nazis, ICE is this, ICE is that, and it's radicalizing these people to think that they can go after federal agents with no consequences. Well, they fucked around and found out that there is consequences for going after ICE agents, no matter who you are. It don't matter if you're an American citizen or an illegal. If you go after an
Right.
ICE agent and and they feel like their life is threatened, they have every right to defend themselves with lethal. You know,
That's right.
like
Vinny the Pooh, get him, boys. That's
'em, boys.
that's what I'm gonna put. That's the sound bite. I'm gonna clip from your fucking shit, and I'm gonna put it on
Get
a
'em,
button
boys.
because I got this
Yeah.
one. I got this one.
Leroy Jenkins.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, it's Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, it's because I have my TV.
Oh, it's the Leroy Jenkins. You know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mickey Mo. Mickey Mo, you are a rock star. You're gonna love this.
Watch you every night. I mean, you got heart like a motherfucker. Thank you. Oh shit! Thank you, Mickey Mo. God bless you, bro. Thank you for tuning in. And don't go nowhere because I'm not going nowhere. There's a lot to come in the future.
No, I don't know if you watch any of my videos, Tommy, but in wrestling, there's a thing called a piss match. Basically, you don't want to be like the match that somebody goes smokes a cigarette and takes a piss, and because they don't care about you. That's what you can't. You can't become the piss match. You got to stay relevant, you know, and just keep picking at the Portland thing, and you'll get it. You're so hey. A lot of people ask me if you don't mind. You don't have to answer how old you are, but a lot of people ask me how old you are, and I feel 37. I feel weird about telling them. I knew that. But.
I just turned 37 in December. You know who I want to link up with? I've been seeing him all over X recently. Is that Zach dude? Zach from Minneapolis, the one that took on those 3 libs, and the one came back.
Oh, Polly
I've been
probably
seeing
knows.
his troll videos on X the last couple days. He's been going down to the ice facility down there and just trolling the shit out of these people from his car, dude. And it's the funniest shit ever. I think me and him would be a dynamic duo, kind of like me and primetime Alex Stein. Oh, me, primetime Alex Stein,
I
and
love
Zach
him. He's
together.
hilarious.
Bro, we gotta link up, dude. That shit would be dope, dude.
And I mean, honestly, like Portland. I don't know if you guys even know this, but Portland is huge on independent pro wrestling, and I have a connection that's like a big time wrestling kind of guy there. So I've been trying to tell, if they ever wanted to have like a exhibition little boxing match, throw on a couple ounce gloves and do that, I could probably make that happen, and I'll fly out and be the referee for free.
Oh, we should get me and Travis.
I know. I can make that happen. Hey,
or me and fat big-eared Will.
Or Spider Mike wouldn't do it. He's
got diabetes in the knees.
Oh, yeah.
He's got diabetes.
But yeah, that would be honestly it would be, you'd have to sign a waiver in case somebody get fucked up. You can't sue them. It would be in a real ring. It would be at a show. It would be like their second exhibition. I could make that shit happen. I know you're down, but they would say
down.
They're not down, but I know you're down, but.
Hell yeah, I'm down. I'm down any day of the week. Any one of those Teefers want to do it, I'm down.
I'm down too. I'm like getting all excited thinking about it.
Hell yeah, that'd be fun. The lightest gloves possible though, like the lightest gloves. Not those big poofy ones. We need those we need the UFC boxing gloves.
Oh, you're all gonna. Have you seen that? Have you ever watched was it Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship?
Oh, have you seen like the felony fights and stuff like that?
I've seen those, but there's a Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship on YouTube. It's like an actual league, and they start like this close to each other. Nothing. Woo!
Yeah. Like I think that's in like Russia. Tommy, have you seen these anti-ice blockades that I'm seeing on social media? Anti-ice. I think I seen like the autonomous zone in Minneapolis. I think it was
BKFC. Yeah.
Out here.
Yep, it's BKFC, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. And there's another one on YouTube. I'll have to show you some links. You ever seen the Hulk Hogan movie with Zeus about the no holds barred?
Maybe when I was
when you were a kid.
Maybe when I was a kid.
There's a scene in there where they take like a bar fight and they just have some random guys they just pulled off the street, guy versus guy. Like some schmuck who never thrown a punch in his life. There's a thing on YouTube called Rough and Rowdy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Man, that's like the days of like bum fights.
What's the guy who died? Black guy knocking people out. All that,
dude.
No, what's the guy's? I bet chat knows. He's dead now. What? I forgot what his name is. Big dude. He was knocking people the fuck out in the backyard. I forgot.
On felony fights or bum fights or that one you were just
all of the above. Felony fights and Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice, shit. I thought he was an actual boxer, Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, but he started out in the backyard. He started out with like
brawls are no joke.
With like there's like an 8-year-old who's the organizer of the whole thing, and he's taking tickets, man. It's his backyard cage. Shit, I have to send you a link.
Shit back then was so different than it is now, you guys, bro. Shit back then was so much better, I think.
Sent Tommy a Cash App. We grew up on Portland wrestling. Oh, cool. Yo, if you know Jason Sullivan, spelled the letter J, then -SIN, Jason, that's the guy. I was a tag team partner with him a little bit here in Texas. He's like a staple of Portland, Oregon wrestling. So that's who I would contact to get me in touch with the promotion over in Portland, And all I'd have to do was kind of like drop couple names and tell them who I am and tell them the situation. And I guarantee you, if they could make a couple dollars and be on the stage, like having their name associated with that.
Yeah, that would be dope. They'd be down to do it. Yeah.
But I don't think, I mean, I think honestly that the day of the event, Travis or whoever, they just wouldn't show up.
Yeah.
So they
would never agree to something like that.
It would have to be like a contractual binding thing, but where I mean, he would have to get some money for it or something. You know, y'all would have to get paid, and just give some sort of like reason to actually show up, because I don't think he would do it.
Yeah. Well, he only gets paid if he wins. How about that?
How about both of you? The same thing. It's got to be even, man. It's got to be fair.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No.
And we can. I mean,
no holds bars.
Hey, I already said on stream, on camera, that I'll put 500 on you. Better knock that motherfucker out, though. You better knock that motherfucker.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna let somebody like that? I would take out all my frustration, all my anger. Like him. Her, it doesn't matter him threatening me, bro. Like, yeah, it's crazy for him to post a picture of his AR-15 if it's really his, even though I don't believe it's actually his, right?
Nah, well,
he posted a picture of his gun and said Tommy's gonna get 5.56 tonight at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? On Saturday or Sunday, whatever day it was. And
what happened to that?
Nothing, because he's a coward, right?
Right.
But that shit don't bother me. Like, I mean, there's always a risk, you know. But in my mind, he's just another talker. That's all he does is run his mouth, you know. But him, the way he was with Rylan, should make all of us upset more than anything, you know. Rylan's our future, and he's a teenager, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
For him to be talking to him like that,
that's
like
true,
blatantly in the open, all over the internet, that proves exactly what type of person he is.
You know what I think Colleen is to you? You know the cartoons where they have the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder? There's Colleen the angel telling you to stop acting stupid and act right.
Yeah, she was like, she said Tommy doesn't need to be in any more fights. No, it wouldn't be any time right now. It would have to be
it wouldn't be on the streets illegal.
Yeah, my head, they said I have a pretty serious concussion, so I'm not gonna, nothing's gonna be hitting me in the head anytime soon, you know?
Yeah, no, I think that you being forced by a certain someone in the room with you to wear the helmet all the time now is good.
Yeah. She definitely ain't let me out the house without the helmet.
You better be happy she lets you out the house.
Yeah.
Period. You know?
Yeah. She's pretty amazing to put up with everything that's, you know, and you know, her family, her mom and dad, like they're not they're not the biggest Trump supporters. You know, they don't like Trump, right? But they do agree with our border laws, and they do agree with getting illegal foreigners out of our country, and they do believe in America first. They just don't like how Trump is, how blatant and blunt he is.
Oh, I love that about him.
That's what we, honestly, in my opinion, that's what we need. And I think everything that I'm doing and everything that we're doing and fighting for America, it's getting them to come around a little bit about Trump and his policies and what he stands for. You know, not necessarily tone policing him. You know, he's blunt, and that's what we need in a president. We don't need you guys tone policing the president. Let him do his fucking job. Let him make this country great again. Anybody that doesn't want America to be great again doesn't have American pride.
Yeah,
you know,
the only other person, Trump is the first person I actually voted for, not because I didn't care, but just because there was not a person that I wanted that got to that level. The only other person I actually wanted to vote for was Ron Paul, but I thought that he was too passive. He had the right brain, but he didn't have like what Trump has, that aggression, like, hey, go fuck yourself, you know?
Yeah. And you could tell Trump is he loves America, and he loves American culture. He loves this country more than any of these Democrats. He cares about the future of this country, but he's being knocked around and blocked at every corner that he's trying to make a difference at.
Well, I thought he was a fascist dictator Nazi.
Yeah, I wish.
That's funny how that works, right? He's getting blocked,
I
but he's a
wish.
Nazi
I wish he would become a fascist dictator for a week
for
and
one
show
week,
these
right?
fucking radicals what a fascist dictator actually looks like. Because if he was a fascist dictator, they wouldn't be out here protesting against ICE. They wouldn't be out here protesting against him. No
No,
kings
no,
bullshit.
no.
If he was a king,
You think a
you wouldn't
king
be
would?
out there
Yeah.
acting fools. You'd be in jail for out there
No,
acting fools like that.
your head would be on a stick at the end of the bridge, like in
Yeah,
England.
exactly.
Did you see the?
Exactly.
Did you see? I don't know if you've been if you. I don't know if you keep up with like current events outside of what's going on in Portland and whatever. But did you see that there is a serious story going on where they have a picture of Epstein and Mom Donnie's mom,
Tommy's mom and him as a kid.
and where they say that it might be Mom Donnie's dad?
What?
And they put pictures of them right next to each other because Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son.
I didn't know that. That is crazy.
Yeah,
Bruh, what
he
is
looks
happening?
if you look at pictures of Fidel Castro and Justin Trudeau, they're like, besides the shit beard, they're like mirror images of each other.
That's crazy. That's great. I know. I was looking at a post today on X about the Mondani thing.
His mom. Look,
that is wild.
this one right here, Zombie Patriot says his mom was married to a guy named Mitch Epstein. How convenient.
That's crazy. Mom was married to Mitch Epstein. Wow. That's so. I don't see. Okay, so how long has Mondami been a citizen of the United States? Like, how long has he been?
Chat.
Has he been here since he was a kid? Like, I
think so.
Saying that
yeah.
He's only been here for
really?
like 7 years or something like that.
Interesting. I don't know. I have to do a deep dive on that. I'm not really exactly sure how long he's been here.
Do you think that you should have to be born in America, like the president, to become a governor or a mayor, or have to be?
What the fuck? Yes, absolutely.
You have to be born here, and your allegiance has to be to America only. Like even the dual citizenship. Like, you shouldn't be in office if you have dual citizenship. If you have allegiance to two different countries, how can we trust you to be in office? How can we trust you to be making policies and all this for Americans if you have dual citizenship to another country? That to me,
I'm with you.
Is
right.
baffling, and
well,
these people that say that the foreigners that come over, the legal citizens, the legal immigrants that come over, they have to denounce. They have to denounce the other country. They have to pledge allegiance to America and America only. That's the problem with the illegals that are coming into this country. Their allegiance isn't to America. They're running from another country, that their allegiance stays in that country, but they're over here.
Right.
And I don't. That's one of the biggest problems that I have with illegal immigration is they
don't assimilate into our culture, right?
They don't assimilate. They don't try to learn our language. They don't try to learn our customs. They want to fly the foreign flag and say fuck America, but they don't want to leave. That's the kind of shit that pisses you off.
Okay,
bro.
We have somebody that says Zoran Mamdani moved to the United States from Uganda when he was 7 years old in 1998. He became a citizen in 2018. See, in the 80s, Tommy, I know I'm about to be 48. Ugh, don't remind me. I'm a little older than you, but in the 80s, people used to come here and they couldn't fucking wait to put on a American flag on their shirt and go to a fucking Yankees game, eat a hot dog, and leave their fucking old life in Afghanistan behind or whatever the fuck. And now they come here with their communities and they just come here, soak our resources up like locusts, and then go the fuck back home and live like kings.
Yeah, and then we got people like Tim Walz changing the state flag into a flag that pretty much looks just like the fucking Somali flag. Did you see that?
Yeah. The minute that should be immediately changed back.
That should be. Dude. I loved the pregnant Tommy photo he found on the wall. Did you see
Oh,
that,
that
bro?
yeah, that was gross. Like I did not like all the with the period
The
mural or
tampon
something.
things hanging. Yeah, that shit was gross. Bro, they spend so much time thinking about me. Like they spend so much time putting in effort of pictures of me and all this shit, and I just find it funny as fuck
You
that I
you're
stay on their minds, you know?
they have Tommy Arts and Crafts time. What the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck? That's goofy, isn't it goofy?
It's dumb. It's so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, Mom Donnie became a citizen in 2018. Oh, Colleen, I thought you were leaving. Colleen's still back giving you money, dude.
Mondami became a citizen in 2018.
Yeah.
See, see, you should have to be born and bred in America to be in high office like that. You know, like to be in office, really in any office, you should have to be born in America. You shouldn't. Yeah, I don't.
No, I agree. I think other
Just like the
countries
president,
you can't go
you
to
know?
like France or you know any of the Nordic like Norway or Belgium or Sweden or any of those. You can't go there as a non-citizen and become their like prime minister or
Their
whatever the hell, like
governor, and
governor or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
You
You
can't do
know,
that shit. And,
like you can't become president unless you're born in America. You
you know,
shouldn't be able to be governor, mayor, Congress,
that's
anything
right.
like that. You
Yeah,
have to be
I
American, you know?
I don't understand. You know what? As you see, Tommy, I moved. I don't know if you even knew that, but I got a house.
Yeah,
So
I remember when you took some time off and moved and,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
my old place, the neighbors across the hall, grandma did not speak English. Not one word of English. They've been here 30 fucking 30 years and you can't say, "Hi, how you doing? My name's Donna."
How is that? That's just yeah.
Cuz I'm not
That's just
I'm 0%
unbelievable to
I'm
me.
0% Mexican, but I can speak base level Spanish just by default. Just
Yeah.
because I live in
If I
Texas. Why
if
don't you
I was to
know?
go to like Italy or somewhere like that, and I was there a month, I guaranteed I would learn more Italian in that month than they did in the 30 years. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
all right.
that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like they
Right.
don't want to assimilate. Like if you're coming to this country to make a better life for yourself, then you have to come here and you have to assimilate to our way of life. You know, it's just that simple.
Yeah, we got a couple here. From
You
Stephanie.
have to learn to speak and read English to become a U.S. citizen. Yeah, that's why it takes.
Wait, you
That's
don't?
why it takes so
You
long to become a legal citizen, legal immigrant, is because you have to go through a process to prove that you want to be here. You have to assimilate, learn the language, learn our history, learn our culture, you know, like, but that's not happening now. And that's the problem. And it's killing our country.
you know well, let's do this one real quick one and I can piggyback on that.
Imagine a government full of Ilhan Omar. Yeah, I can imagine it. Just look at
Minnesota,
the
yeah.
UK.
Or yeah,
Look at the UK.
Oh,
We cannot allow our
oh,
country to turn into the UK.
if it was
And
the
it is
UK,
slowly
oh my
but
god.
surely happening.
You,
People showing up at people's houses in America over Facebook posts. FBI showing up
we going to
people's
jail.
houses
We going to
over
jail.
Facebook posts that have no threats or no violent intention whatsoever, and you're showing up at American citizens' house over Facebook texts.
Yeah,
Like
no.
that shit should infuriate every single American that cares
Yo,
about our First and Second Amendments.
nah,
You know?
I'm going to jail if they just start doing that shit because I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
I'm calling the cops. If the FBI show up at my door, I'm calling the cops like, hey, there's some armed people at my door and I don't know who they are. You know what I
Right,
mean? Like, just
right.
like that one video I seen a long time ago. The dude called and said, hey, there's somebody at my door who's claiming to be somebody, I don't know, but he's armed. And the police showed up and it was an FBI agent coming there to look at his guns. And the
Oh
police
shit.
showed up and didn't know it was FBI. And they were like, get on the ground, get on the ground. That's what I'm doing. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
crazy.
See, they have the.
Tommy, keep up what you're doing. Bad finger
Thank you so much.
690. Thank you, brother.
See, they have this thing in Texas where it's the one toe rule. You put one toe in, the rest of you becomes hamburger meat.
Yep. Yep.
You know, in Houston where I live, you don't even have to have a carry permit at all. is if as long as you can legally buy the gun, you can carry it on your hip.
Yeah. Open carry or
Hell
concealed
yeah.
carry, right?
You can Old West that shit in 2
Yeah,
revolvers.
see, there's a lot of
Like Yosemite Sam, you
places.
know, 6-gun
Yeah,
shooter shit.
but I don't think open carry is the best way to go if you're carrying. I think concealed carry is always going to be better because
Shane
open
does
carry
not
is.
agree.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, but Shane does both. You
Yeah.
know, Shane has concealed carry and open carry. So and and open carry is good for some things like at protests and stuff. You know, like if you're a responsible gun owner and you're not acting a fool and you're open carrying and you're not fighting with cops and holding on to your gun all the time, you know, that's fine. But concealed carry
Right.
is more for self defense. Like if something happens, like that. Yeah, I don't know. Concealed carry seems more logistical to me.
Yeah. Back to the people coming here for the wrong reason thing. You know, when I was in the army, there was a guy, like a family member of somebody in my unit, a Filipino guy, and he was becoming a citizen. And the whole unit, we went to his naturalization ceremony they had. It was like 1999, maybe. The guy was like bawling out of control on his knees, thanking God for the gift of America, you know? And now
this is
these
the
people,
greatest country on earth.
and now these
you
people
know?
come here and they call you and me Nazis. You know who's mad about? You know who's mad about that shit? Actual Nazis.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck, dude? What? How do we get downgraded to this shit?
That word doesn't mean anything.
No, it just means you don't agree with them. Right.
Yeah, if you don't agree with everything that they stand for, if you don't agree with illegals being in this country, then you're a Nazi. Well, I guess over 80 million Americans must be Nazis because we want illegals out of our country.
And I'm
that
Jewish.
is the most fucking.
And I'm Jewish.
So dumb.
I'm Jewish. You know how insulting that is to a Jews to call there's all you have to do literally is a 5-minute search on YouTube, and you will find concentration camp videos that will make you throw the fuck up.
There's no concentration camps in America today.
And the cages are Obama cages. He put those there, right?
There's deportation stations.
Right, deportation.
And we need a lot fucking more of them, bro.
They act like the alligators are going to breakfast with you. You got to make it out of your fucking cell first. I mean, they
have to be housed somewhere before they get deported. You know what I mean?
It's like a purgatory. They're like a layover of a flight.
Yeah.
Even Trump said they're only going to be there for like a month or two.
You know, if that, you know what happens to American citizens when they commit a crime? They go to fucking jail and they get separated from their families. Why should it be different for illegals?
That's right.
You come into this country and you broke the laws coming in, and they say, "Oh, they didn't break a law. It's only a misdemeanor." Motherfucker, you broke the law, right? Like it doesn't matter if they're. I don't care if they're criminal aliens committing crimes or if they're just illegals that are here illegally. I think they all got to go. And if you want to be part of America and you're here illegally, you can self-deport, get the $3,000, and then you have a chance of possibly coming back in the future. But if we have to evict you ourselves, you're never fucking coming back.
No, a lot of people did that. You know, there was a lot of people who self-deported, and they were like, "Fuck that! I'm leaving. I'm not going to Sakat."
That's the smart thing to do. That $3,000 in Mexico or wherever is enough money to get settled and figure out how to come back legally. You know, like take the offer instead of being handcuffed and put in a deportation station and having to sit there until you get deported back to where you came from. You know, that country that you're flying their flag and you love so much.
I know, if you fly,
I mean,
if you love it, so I mean, the United States is the only country in the world where the citizens hate it, but they won't fucking leave. And there are countries I've checked. You know, there are countries around the world that will actually pay you as an American to move there with your pension. Shit, some of them will even give you a fucking wife or like 4.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
I would never leave America. I love my country too much. Christ,
yeah, no,
common sense and humor will carry us. W some. Thank you, Zombie Patriot. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't need to leave the country to see everything that I want to see. Like America
Have you ever?
is huge. I can
Yeah,
go
that's
all
true.
over this country
Mm-hmm.
for the rest of my life. I can
Yeah.
visit somewhere new every fucking month
Yeah.
if I wanted to, and I don't need a passport to do it. I could just
Mm-hmm.
use my real ID and just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't
Mm-hmm.
necessarily need to go out of my country to see the world, basically,
No, no, no.
to see.
You're right. I was telling my friend that who lives in London that he was like, why don't Americans have passports? I'm like, well, we don't need passports. You have no idea. Texas is as big
Yeah,
as Europe. I
yeah,
mean, my city, it takes. We have a saying here: Houston is 1 hour away from Houston
yeah,
because you can drive
exactly.
like and still be in the. It's like 3 million people. So Texas, it takes longer to drive from Houston to the East Coast than it takes to drive across Texas the other way.
Yeah, it's
So it takes
crazy.
longer to get to
You
South Carolina. I mean, a shorter time to get to South Carolina than it does to get to like El Paso.
Highways that we could drive on for days and days, and it'll take us everywhere we need to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's highways that we could drive straight on for
Well,
days at a time.
all the highways are stacked in the numbers. I-10 is down and 20 and
Yeah,
30, and they go up, and then the other ones go this
I-5,
way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
99. Yeah,
you could literally drive across the damn country. So I mean,
yeah.
have you ever been out of the country?
Nope, never been out of the country.
So I live about 8 hours from Mexico. And when I was in the army, we used to go every year for a ceremony on the bridge. So I've been to Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, to a place called Boys Town about nine times. I can't tell you about it on YouTube, but I'll tell you about it later. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
you
boy.
have to have like a passport now to go into
Oh,
Mexico and all that.
when I went, you walked across for free because we just walked across. And then when it
You
came
have to have an ID to come back.
when I went, you just walked. It was like 97 till about 2004 ish. It was free to go, but coming back was 35 cents. And they just ask you, what's your country of origin? United States of America. And there was one guy with us, and his name was Juan Rodriguez. And he was like, I'm so nervous right now. I'm so nervous right now. Because I mean, he was an American, but he had an accent and he looked Mexican as hell, and his name was Juan. And it was like, oh, he's nervous. And we were all drunk because in Mexico in the 90s, it was like $1 a beer, $1 a shot, So we were toasty. I don't drink now, but I used to strap it on pretty toasty, Um, if you were gonna go somewhere though, where would you want to go?
I've always wanted to go to. I think it's always because like the Barcelona, Spain. I used to skate growing up, and Barcelona, Spain was always like one of my places that I always wanted to go to skate. It was like skater heaven growing up. All the videos we watched.
Because of
Barcelona,
all
I don't know.
they have like they like the mountain bikes or something. They ride those like through the little alleys, like down the stairs and stuff. I see the videos.
Just the street skating. There's all kinds of stuff that is just set up. It's like all over the whole city. There's places that it seems like the ledges and all this shit should be like in a skate park, but it's just structures all over the city that I grew up watching all kinds of my favorite skaters skating out there, and I was like, I want to go to
Hell
Barcelona,
yeah.
Spain. That would be fun.
I used to skate back in
Um,
the day, Tony Hawk days.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Yep.
Don McGill and
Yep.
all the shredding, and I used to. It
Yep.
was the
Chad
movie.
Muska.
Yeah, it was like the movie Thrashing, and then like there was. You ever seen Gleaming the Cube?
Yep. Yeah, man, that's an old movie. That's been
I'm
a long
old, so.
time, dude. Yeah, I know, like it's. Have any of Trump's people reached out to
Oh,
Tommy?
have they?
No, not yet.
But definitely, I would be shocked if Trump hadn't seen something about you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Because he watches the
I'm
Portland
sure.
shit.
He pays attention to what's happening in these radical cities.
That's
He
so much.
100%
That's
does.
so much different than our last. Like these people act like we didn't just have to go put up with 4 years of fucking Weekend at Bernie's.
Yep. of Obama running shit behind the scenes, or Michael.
Do you think
I mean,
that
Michelle, sorry.
would you okay, so all joking aside, do you think Michelle Obama's a man?
From everything that I've seen and stuff, like, I kind of believe it, you know?
Colleen.
Colleen, I see you. Well, just to let you know, I used to be a skateboarder and my first boyfriend was Russ. However, look him up, world champion. That's what's
Oh,
happening.
nice.
That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for the $50 donation, Colleen.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Colleen.
we were
Love
talking
you.
about that today. We were talking about how you said that you knew that I wasn't acting normal when after all that happened, I
Yeah.
jumped on a skateboard, but I was still able to do a kickflip even with the
You were,
concussion.
you
That shit
were.
was
It
fucking
was
good.
almost like muscle memory. Like
Yeah.
your brain was still like hurting, but your body went kickflip, bitch.
Yeah, I see it every time I see a skateboard out there. I'm like, let me do a kickflip. Every time
You
I
know
see
what?
somebody, even if it's a leftist, I'm like, let me do a kickflip on your skateboard.
I swear, every time you get on that one wheel,
Yeah.
I turn into your concerned mother. Every single
I
time I'm
know.
like, oh God, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, fuck. Oh God. Because if you hit one rock, you're done. You know that,
Yeah, well,
right?
that one wheel has
It's like,
shocks. That one wheel has
okay.
shocks. I could go up curbs on that thing now. I've gotten it down
Was it
pretty
goes
good,
like was it
but
go
it
like
is
30
pretty damn
miles an hour?
dangerous.
How fast it go? Like 30 miles an hour?
That thing goes 60, bro. That thing goes 60. He can. Josh can go
What the
on.
fuck?
Josh can
No.
ride that one wheel from Salem to here at like 40 miles an hour the whole time.
How far is that in minutes?
It's
Like
like an hour drive.
an hour
It's like
drive?
50-minute drive in a car. And he can do it on the backside of the highways. And he's rode it all the way from there all the way out here, going 40 the whole time. And he said it'll easily go 60 miles an hour, but he's only got it up that fast like once or
I
twice.
I am outside of the wrestling ring. I'm
Yeah,
a klutz. I
I
cannot do that. I'm
I don't
going.
I don't think I need something that goes that fast that only has one wheel, you know?
No, because
And it was like $2,000.
the last
Um,
thing you need is for one of these fucking Antifas to see you somewhere by yourself on that
and
fucking
back, yep,
wheel.
yep,
The
yeah,
vision of that just popped into my head. Like that's a bad idea, man.
yeah.
So
So instead, I put a little down payment on a motorcycle that one of the Patriots.
badass.
It only has 4,000 miles on it. It's a 2001, but it only has like 4,000 miles on it. So it's a nice bike, bro. You know, and
So
I paid, yeah, decent.
hmm,
It's really good. I can't
that's
wait to get my
awesome.
license to go take
Hell
it out.
yeah. And then you can take
I
your
don't
light.
want to do it illegally,
Yeah,
you know.
the class, I don't know how it works there, but in Texas, the class, like they want you to use your own bike,
Oh
for
my.
the actual
But if you
class.
don't have, well, up here, I think you have to take a class before you can get, like, you have to do a motorcycle class for like 8 hours or some shit like that before you can get the endorsement at the DMV, something like that.
Did I miss Polly's super chat? Oh, wait, I think I did. I was talking. I was bumping my gums like an idiot. Hold on.
You
Is
have
it?
to watch out on a bike. Yeah, I know. I don't plan on riding it like an idiot. It's one that my girl can go with me and just go on little cruises and go maybe to the coast or, you know, just go on a beautiful
Oh,
scenic ride. My girl's never really rode on the back of a motorcycle, so pretty excited for that.
oh, that's cool. Polybius says, "Do you think the deportations are going to slow down?"
I hope not. I hope not. But I mean, with everything that the Democrats are trying to throw at Trump and trying to stop him, I wouldn't doubt that
Okay.
if they're going to have to take another route, they're going to have to try
Well,
something different.
yeah.
But I honestly think the only way that we're going to get mass deportation is if they go harder. You know, they
Well,
need to go harder
like
than what they're doing right now.
I actually don't think Trump. I don't think they're doing enough. I mean, they just said
Me
that
neither.
the federal agents in Minneapolis are all getting body cameras now.
That'll be good. You know, they wanted body cam for police officers And now that they have it, they hate it.
No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because it vindicates the cops more than it way more than it fucks with them. You know what I mean? It vindicates them way more than it makes it seem like they're the bad guys. You know, so them getting body cams was an amazing thing. Like, I think all police and federal agents should have body cams because that would stop a lot of problems because it's obvious, you know. I seen a couple super chats that Tommy didn't Chad Canton in X that Greg Bovino was a fan of you and you could ride with him in Cali. No, he said that about Chad. He said that about Chad.
But Chad can get you in that car though. But you can't go though.
That no, not until my court case is over at least. But he did say that he does watch what we're doing and to keep on keeping on about what we're doing out here and in other states. So Captain Bovino or Commander Bovino, we love you. God bless you. You're an amazing captain. You're an amazing person, and you're an amazing patriot, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
I like the fact that he never put on a mask.
Yeah,
he was just like, "Fuck y'all, I'm here. What's up?"
You know, he brings the morale. He brings the morale of those ICE agents up because of how the type of person he is. He's always positive, and he's about his units. He's about these officers' safety and about protecting them. You know what I mean? And that's what we need. That's what we need. We got a great commander. That's for sure. Trump talk about Tommy's in the Oval Office before he knows who you are. That's awesome.
Maybe we can find a clip of that. Maybe he didn't say, maybe he didn't say you by name, but maybe he like described you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's hard for you to find. But maybe, hey, Popeye, if you want to find that clip and send it or tag us on X, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, clip it, tag us, so I can re-clip it, re-tag it, repost it. Because we love you, President Trump. Bro, I can't wait to meet him one day.
Oh, I'm just like starstruck. I don't get starstruck very often, you know. But I don't think I'd be able to move if Trump was staying in front of me. I'd freak out.
It's shocking, dude. Meeting people like meeting. Oh, hold on. Love you, Tommy. Be safe, Marilyn, Pono, Marin, Carol. Whoa, that's a mouthful.
Pono
Thank
Marenko.
You for the donation. We love you too.
Thank you so much.
What was I saying?
I don't know. That caught me. That killed me.
I forgot already. What was I saying? I just blanked it. Trump.
Oh, if you met Trump, would you freak? I'd say I'd freak out.
It would be amazing. Oh, just meeting people like Nick Shirley, Angela Rose, JD DeLay, Cam Higbee, you know, all these people I had been watching for a long time before all this, before I got like physically involved in going out there and shit. And now meeting them and talking to them and having their phone numbers and having text threads with them. And like, it's still so like baffling to me. I don't think I'll ever get used to it, you know?
I could probably introduce you to a few people. My dad's retired, but when he was actively working, he was my dad's a gunsmith, and he knows Ted Nugent. They're buddies, and my dad's not into music, so he's like, "Who is this guy?" And I showed him the picture of Ted playing in front of like half of Earth, you know, outside. He's like cat scratch fever, and my dad was like, "That's the fucking guy I've been talking to." Like, holy shit,
that's fucking awesome.
And like a few of the people, you know, like he actually helped Eric Trump get like some magazines for one of his guns one time.
Oh shit!
I'm
How long's he been doing that for?
Well, he's retired now. He's in his 80s, but he did it for about 43 years.
That's tight.
Yeah. He was a pretty good one too. He's solid. And I know it's my dad. I'm saying that, but I seen how people talk about him. He was really good at it.
Sometimes I wish that I would have done things differently as a kid growing up, you know, and made better choices. And, you know, there's a few things that I would have loved to have do that I can't do because of me being an idiot when I was a kid, you know,
Yeah.
which is it sucks.
Okay, we got one right here. NC Kelly.
Tommy on the one wheel is hilarious. Oh shit, I almost died. I'm not worried about it falling. I'm worried about a parked car door opening like it's got a personal vendetta. Yeah, for real. I do say that. Oh shit, I almost died because that shit will start wobbling. And I'm like, oh shit, slow down. I
I'm
almost
not
died.
worried. I'm worried about other people, like not you.
Yeah.
I'm worried about somebody running into you. I'm actually worried about them doing it on purpose, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, like when those Edgars tried to chase me home that one
Oh,
night,
yeah,
and I jumped on the Lime scooter, and he was running next to me, and I was like, "Run, boy, run!" And they tried to chase me down on a scooter, but I dipped out on them. Right. Well, on my way home, I have to go down a long road that the cars come up behind me, and I have to go over a bridge and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of spooky going over that bridge on the
Oh,
sidewalk
yeah.
on a scooter, not knowing who's coming up behind
Oh,
me.
I'd die.
You
I
know,
would, yeah, I would die.
it was pretty sketchy. So I'm glad I don't ride those scooters home anymore. I always got somebody that's got my back that gives me a ride, and I always
Right,
take
right,
it. You
right.
know,
All right, Dirt Cheap. We got a couple here. We got a couple after this too.
you guys should get with Andrew Branca, an older attorney, totally based self-defense, lethal weapon expert. YouTube stream 2 times a day. You should adopt him as your dad. Oh shit.
Well, send his information. We'll contact him. I mean,
Yeah, Andrew Branca.
look, as soon as other people, like as soon as other people see the type of crowds we have, I mean, Tommy, you had 100,000 people. Remember that day?
Yeah.
There's been a couple of
Yep.
those, right? More than one. You had a lot.
Yeah, it
I mean,
was like 106,000, 105.
I
That was on
mean,
a No Kings Day.
yeah,
Yeah.
last week casually you just had like 30K.
Yeah, it's been getting crazy, and the world wants to see what's happening out here, and I can get pretty good views as long as I'm not having to
Yeah,
be right in front of ice.
I'm not gonna lie, my views did dip in December. It's just holiday shit.
Yeah.
That shit happens with holidays every year. So
And the weather, and there's a lot of factors to it. It slowed down a lot, and yeah, so
yeah, if you
it's
want something,
expected, but we're not. I'm not out there doing it just for the views. I'm out there doing it to show what's happening and to record what's happening and to have my voice heard, really. And because I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of their ideology. I'm
me
tired of their
too.
excuses. I'm tired of them going unopposed all the time. Especially in cities like this. They need opposition. That we need to be out there being against what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it has to happen. If you want Trump to see you, be active on truth. Yeah, everybody keeps telling me to try truth. Can I go live on truth like that?
I don't think they have that capability. I don't know. I have a truth, but I never use it. It's just like you got YouTube and TikTok, and you got the X, and you got your Instagram, and you got how many, like 87 things to check and upload crap to. I can't do one more thing. It's just too
Clyde and
much.
Tommy, when someone comes to your house to try to hurt you, you don't call 911, you call 811 so you know where to dig.
Hell yeah, that's 1-800-DIG. It's like you have to call before you.
Dig.
That's hilarious. That's funny. That's a funny joke. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Hey,
Getting right.
so I put there's no ending to this, but I mean, if you're on a time frame, we've been going right now for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's up to you. I usually stream till like 1 a.m. So I don't know if
Oh,
you
shit.
want to go that long. I don't know if you want to call it soon, or it's up to you. Whatever you
Matter to
decide.
me, as
We
long
can
as
go
people are
some,
here
yeah.
and interested, we're
I
here
mean,
for questions.
we've had over 1,000 people the whole time on YouTube Live. So
Yeah, for real. That's crazy.
that's amazing. Yeah, I maxed out at like 5K watching you one day. I was like, what, live? Like
Damn.
right now viewers. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? That doesn't happen.
Yeah,
That
that's
happens to Matt
crazy.
Morse. And that might happen to
Yeah.
JD and T Sply, but that don't happen to me.
I had the other day, I had 1,000 viewers on Rumble, live viewers, a
Wow, that's
thousand. That's the most I've
crazy.
got. It was like 101. It was super heartwarming. It was pretty dope because normally it's like 300, 500,
Mm-hmm.
something like that, on a good night. That gets kind of crazy
You
because
know,
if it gets crazy out there, the viewers just show up.
now
And when I went to the Salem protest, I had like 900 live viewers on at the
and
same time.
Rumble, the money on Rumble is pretty good. I actually made a little bit more than I thought I was going to. It just like I refreshed the
Yeah.
thing and I was like, whoa, hey,
Yeah,
hey, hey. All
the super
right.
chats and all that stuff really help a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, on Rumble, the actually, as you know, the monetization is almost immediate. But I have had a lot of people tell me when I'm streaming on Rumble, like, "Hey, you're on the front page of Rumble being featured." Like, what the,
That's awesome.
what the fuck? And I go there, and there I am, right there. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
So do you stream from Rumble Studio? Because you have to stream for so many hours
You
directly
have,
through Rumble Studio.
yeah.
And the quality on my phone through Rumble Studio sucks.
Oh, you need
Dude,
one of the,
like
you need one of those like
sucks.
chests, the GoPro camera things,
Yeah, because the
because
quality is absolutely
see,
garbage. And for the double stream, it really is.
it's just
You
so.
need to sell merch. Someone in chat had a hookup. Yeah, I need. So I really do need help setting up like a drop ship, like merchandise place. With just simple shit. Like, did you know? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
so there's a couple places like Printful, and there's another one called Redbubble where you upload your own artwork, and it applies your artwork to hats, shirts, backpacks, all kinds of stuff, and you get a percent. And they make it themselves. They produce it. It's a drop shipping. So I'm
yeah,
actually
that's what I need
I
help
can
doing.
help you
I'm
as it,
I'm completely idiotic when it comes to art and all that kind of like. I tried to do Printify or whatever and tried to make the shirt. I'm not good at that shit at all. No one stood up. Two demons defend Trump and
and
ICE
ice.
than you two.
Thank you, Double J's.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Double J's.
It,
Like, a couple people said they were gonna help and help me make like my own website with the drop ship through my own website. Uh, Doc said he
maybe
was
like a
gonna try to help me do that, but
Shopify.
he's been super busy
Yeah, that would
recently.
be like a Shopify. You could do it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Tommy, we
did
love you, brother, but please be careful out there because it's only going to get worse. Yeah, it is getting worse and worse. That's a fact.
I
Yeah,
swear, I
thank
swear,
you.
I swear to God, you could probably live off of the revenue from Did You Know hats.
Yeah. Did you
Did
know? Yeah, I want to get like a get 'em boys.
what God
Just
bless Ice.
yep. God bless Ice, get 'em boys. Just simple, the things that I'm always saying. We love Ice. You know,
Right, right.
uh, trans bleep bleep bleep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. But
Is
I can show you how to go through your stream. Like so like what we're gonna do with this. We'll okay, let's do this one.
there any way you can attach your phone to like a lanyard so it doesn't get stolen? You know what proved to be pretty damn durable on Saturday is this little tripod that Jimmy gave me a while ago. And as long as I hold it on this right by the phone, it clamps down my phone really hard.
Mm.
Like, so when they tried to grab it, they couldn't get it out of that. And I had my hand on right below my phone. So I was able to switch to holding directly onto my phone like this. So I think a lanyard would just break if they tried to steal my phone with a lanyard on it. It would just break it.
And you don't want something
But
that's gonna like
lately,
pull your neck off when they try to
yeah,
like a
yeah, exactly.
chain or anything.
And when I'm in the crowd like that with violent people like that, I've learned to hold my phone rather than the tripod or right by my phone and keep it as close to me as possible because they will try to snatch it and run. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the last thing I need.
Sorry, I have to every once in a while I have to be like super dead and just check on my situation.
Yeah.
Luckily, at this age, they can kind of take care of themselves, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
she's 11, going on. Fuck my life, man. God. Like 25. Like, oh no. Like God's fucking with me. Like, hey, bitch,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a girl. Go fuck yourself. I was like, damn it, that's what I get. That's what I get. God. That's okay. Somebody in chat the other day was like, can you imagine being Climatic's kid? Oh, I did it. I fixed that.
Still here, stay in the studio.
Yeah, I think
you got it too.
Yeah, I got it too. I clicked it. I have never done it for this long. So we're using StreamYards, but I just have OBS open also to record the screen. Because I didn't want to stream. I couldn't stream through StreamYards because then I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
And put the super chats up because that's through OBS.
Yeah, the super chats are great. You guys are amazing.
Yeah,
Love
thank
both
you so
of
much.
F the Democrats. Yeah. Thank you, Intel.
Hey,
yep.
You have to remember, guys, that the people who are laughed about Jerry, who are making fun of Tommy, those are the same people who laughed about Charlie. Those are the same people who loosely use the words that they can't define: fascism, Nazi.
All the isms.
I mean, look, the truth, they say that Donald Trump is doing things like Hitler did. If you actually read history and you actually study World War II and you know what happened, at the beginning of Hitler's reign, he actually tried to shut down Jewish-owned businesses and boycott things, and people were like, what the fuck, they're not doing that. So he spent 2 years fixing the country and gaining everybody's trust in order to implement his real plan. And they think that's what Trump is doing. They don't realize that Trump just loves it. He has more invested into America than any of us know all put together. He owns, what is he owns half of New York's skyline, right?
It's crazy. And he lost more money, more of his own money running for president. He almost lost his life. He's lost so much and had to take so much criticism and so much bullshit this whole time, and the only thing he wants to do is make this country great again. He was willing to spend as much of his own money as needed to become president again because he cares about this country. Trump's not a politician.
No.
And that's what's great. Trump's not a politician. He's a businessman, and he knows how this country runs, and he knows how to get us back on track and out of debt. And he knows how to play against China. He knows how to use these tariffs as
leverage.
Leverage. Yeah, these tariffs, that's what these tariffs are. They're leverage to get deals so that we're not paying tariffs to China, and you know what I mean? So now we're trading equally, which is, bro, China had the biggest tariffs on us for how long?
Well, then he'll go over to the meeting and he'll go, you guys have been ripping us off for 30 fucking years. We're going to stop that shit. Why are you doing that? Well, nobody ever said anything. We're actually kind of surprised it took you this fucking long to say something.
Exactly. That's why
it's like you're getting a free something from the store and they don't know
exactly what he's thinking.
Right.
Yep, exactly. If Trump is thinking it, he's going to say it. You know, like if there's something happening, he's going to say, hey, you think you're getting over on us? Not anymore. You know what I mean? You're not taking advantage of this country no more. You know, it's that simple.
Yeah. I've never seen someone be so selfless. I mean, because he should be, honestly, you know, as people look at Trump and they're like, you son of a bitch, how do you sleep at night? And he just goes, well, naked with a supermodel. You know, he should
like a baby.
He should be on a beach somewhere, sipping a Diet Coke because he doesn't drink, right? He should be relaxing and enjoying his life, not getting shot at from sniper's nest. Oh, exactly. Oh, what a fucking dictator!
Exactly. Hey, did you see that clip where he was? It looked like he was on an airplane with Carolyn, and he was like, "I'm just looking for something to grab." And she was in the background laughing her ass off. Dude.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, I gotta see it. I gotta send it to me.
Hilarious. gift,
That's
dude. Next time I
funny.
see it, I'll send it to you, bro.
Yeah,
It is
that's
so
funny.
funny. He said, "I'm just looking for something to grab," and Caroline's eyes lit up, and she just started giggling in the back, laughing. She was like, "I can't believe this fucking troll, bro." It's epic, bro. The
That's
look
why
on her face is comical.
that makes me think when you I have a tip for you. You're gonna hate this. When you go out to when you go out to Portland and you see one of these things, that thing with the blue hair, the Pikachu thing with the blue hair, and
Oh yeah.
you're not sure what it is, you got to do what's called, I don't know if you know what this is, but you got to do the Crocodile Dundee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you got there? Hey, how you doing? Good morning, sir. You got to reach out and touch somebody sometimes. You got to. Is that okay? Clear something up for me. Is that a male or a female? I think it's a male, right?
Which one? The one I call Little Piggy?
Yeah, the Pikachu one, the one that was like had the music in your face, the one with the it's like like aqua turquoise hair.
Yeah, and he would always come up and go squeak squeak.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I don't know, bro.
That's a good fucking answer.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Okay, that's a good answer. You got me. That's a good fucking answer. That's funny as well.
Like I've asked 100 times. I want to say somebody said that it got it. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't want to. It got its breasts removed, but I don't know if that's true or not. Like I can't take anybody's word.
And why would you want to? Why would you want to go do an investigation to find that shit out? I don't care.
I still don't even know that person's name. Like all these people know my name by heart. They know my voice. They know me. Like I don't know none of these people are, and I don't really care to know.
This is going to be funny, but I actually mean this quite literally. They all dream about you. No, I'm serious. Yeah. I'm serious. You ever, and a lot of people in the chat are going to be like, yeah, me too. You ever watch this show and you binge watched it so fucking much that your dreams are filled with characters from like the Big Bang Theory, and you're like, God damn it. I fucking watch this shit. So it's like, that's why they've watched you so much. They watch you. You probably chase Travis in his fucking dreams. You know what I'm saying? You already live rent free in his mind.
I live so rent free in his head. He literally came into the chat and donated just so he could say something.
I feel honored.
Like, I'm a
celebrity.
To a leftist. I would go. I go into I go into Pretend Media's chat, and honestly, the last couple times I went into Pretend's chat, he was hella respectful, and a lot of the people in his chat were respectful and actually talking to me, and I was being nice and was like, hey, thank you for always being respectful to me, like directly. I don't know. He does seem to talk a lot of shit, like not like directed. Oh shit, my headphone died already. That's crazy. Not like directed.
I can hear you fine.
At me, but like towards me. You know what I mean? Like he's never said anything vile about me or anything like that. He just he doesn't agree with me, basically. You know what I mean?
You can hear me still, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's just gonna be. I can hear I can hear myself through your.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can I take like a 5-minute break to go to the bathroom?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, guys. Hey, guys. Intermission. Halftime.
I love you guys. I'll see you Where can we support Tommy at? You can support me on X and Rumble and YouTube. X and Rumble is Tommy 4Trump 420. I mean X and YouTube.
Dude,
Tommy
look.
4Trump 420, and then Rumble is Tommy Boy Freedom 31.
Yeah, there's an echo now. Let's see here. We've done it for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Do you think you want to just call it and charge your stuff, and maybe we could literally do this every so often if you want. I mean, it don't have to be a one.
Down.
Let's get
I'd be down to come on and bullshit. Maybe we could get more people to join. Right Side Rebel and
absolutely, yeah. She's. I've talked to her one-on-one lots of
a few people.
Jerry wanted to join us tonight, but he had already booked Portland Andy. Jerry actually wanted me and you and Portland Andy and him to just chat. Let's see if we can plan something like that for next week. Hey guys in the chat, hey, do something in the chat if you want to see that. Like three or four of us, 5 of us get together.
One's in the chat. One's in the chat.
One's in the chat. If you want to see that, I think a lot of people would watch that. I think definitely. But it's up to you, man. Whatever you feel comfortable, because I don't want you to charge for 5 minutes and then come back and then it's.
Yeah, we could end it. I gotta get something to eat and go to the bathroom anyways. Well, we should do this again next week or something.
Yes, definitely. Okay, well, people are putting ones every crazy in the chat. Okay.
All ones.
Well, let me see if I can.
I see a Juan.
Juan.
I see Juan.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody, I gotta get to where I can get this off there. Okay, all right. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are going to tabulate the super chats. Tommy, I'm going to send you a Cash App.
All right.
I don't know how much it's going to be. I'll tabulate it and we'll get. It looks like it's going to be quite a bit, though. You know.
All right. Cool.
It's going to be awesome. Is that what you want? Cash App. Yeah. Cash App. Is that better, or Zelle, or whatever it works best for you?
Cash App is fine.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. Same one as before, right? The same one I've sent to already.
Yeah, it's at Break Bread 420.
Yeah, Break Bread 4209. Okay.
Yeah, you can find it on my X at the tips. On the tips part.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Cool. Guys, hey, you guys made this a success. Thank you so much. Shout out to Fat Fuck Spider Mike and Dumbass Travis for the tip. The last thing I want to show you, Tommy, is one small little thing, if you don't mind. I got something funny. Yeah. You're gonna really like it. So when somebody in my chat is kind of a jackass to me, and maybe I gotta ban them, you know, that maybe they spam the N-word, I deport them, right? Look what hold on. Look at the screen. Look what I make. You're gonna love this. Oop, where'd it go? Oh, it didn't play. I don't know why it's not playing, but look what I made. I made a guy with a Travis. Oh. Wait.
Timu Captain America.
There it goes.
That's deported. Funny, fat guy in a little jacket, bro.
So it pisses me off. I have to get some sound bites of you and put them on my board. Yeah,
I was gonna do that to Travis, bro.
That's funny, guys. You are awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. So should we raid somebody, because we have 1,000 people? Let's see who is on that we all know that we could raid.
Let me
tell me.
Hold on. Let me see if Ben Dykes is live on Rumble right now.
What is he only do Rumble?
No, he's trying to get his. He does YouTube, but he's trying to get his followers up on Rumble to.
Okay, because I can raid from both. It's here, the Ben Dykes show. It's upcoming. Follow. Okay, I followed him. Upcoming. It's you. The upcoming is you. I'm looking at your face right now.
Is tomorrow. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Already live.
Well, it's like he preset it.
Oh, okay.
You know, like when you schedule one, like Matt Morse does that a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Can you still send them there, even though?
He's got to be live. Yeah, but we can do it this way though. I can take this. I can. Let me see here. Let's go, and I will calculate all the. Okay, the super chats looks like about $1,500 or something like that. So, should be about $600-700. I'm gonna calculate the whole thing and let you know. Okay.
All right.
It's all
For
good.
sure,
So,
just let me know.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
God bless everybody. I love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys for being here.
Let me see here. Who could we raid? Oh, hey. How about Arturo?
Arturo sounds great.
Hell yeah. Live. Save. Okay. And then we can do that, and then we can do Rumble, because that will go. So when you raid from YouTube, you got to go through this thing and add where you're going to direct to. But with the Rumble, you actually have to go to the chat and you have to type raid / and then the URL of their stream. So let me see who's live right now on
Oh,
Rumble.
you can raid on YouTube?
Yeah, you have to redirect. I'll show you how to do it. I'll have to show you. It's kind of complicated, just a little bit. Wait, so
Yeah.
who is this? Who is the daily Discord? Uh, we could just we could really rate them on
Thank you,
both. Let's rate them
Nikki
on both.
Gates, for the thank you, Nikki, for the $5 that you sent to the Cash App. Thank you.
That's awesome, guys. You guys are awesome. You're rock stars. You made this so successful. Thank you so much. Okay, so we are going to double raid Arturo because he's badass. I really like that guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
get
Hey,
his Rumble too. Yeah.
yeah, we got both of them. Hey guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna ask you one favor. When you go over to Arturo, you let him know where you came from. Okay? Tell him
Yep,
tell
tell
him
him
we said hi.
Tommy and Clyde said we love you, big
Hell
dog.
yeah. And we will do this again. We're gonna add some friends. Maybe we'll make it a weekly show or something like that. Okay?
Did you see the last from Tony, from who? Tony P, the last super chat from Tony P.
Tony P. Wait, another one?
199.
Tony P. What the hell? Hold on. Let me do it another way. Let me bring this up. Thank you so much for pointing that out.
What does it say, babe? Let me see.
Let me see. Hold on a second. Just give me a second. I can do this real quick.
Come here.
Tony P.
Tony P
What
99.
the
Love you,
fuck,
Tommy and
bro?
Clyde. One day they'll make a movie on your life, Tommy. Gotta go. God bless. Oh, maybe that was one we did.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, I think that's what we did earlier. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
because the big ones last on there for a
yeah,
long
yeah,
time.
yeah. But no, good call because I don't want to miss that shit.
No, you're good.
No, good call.
No, yeah, she
Good
just didn't
looking
want us
out.
to miss it.
Yeah,
if we
no,
didn't
good
get it,
looking
so,
out. No, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. I thought this was very successful. I thought it was really good. You did good, Tommy.
Yeah, tonight was great. Hey, I had a lot of fun doing this. Like it was a good
Yeah,
conversation.
and
And I love responding to the fans and everybody, So yeah,
hell
I'm down
yeah.
to do this
And consider
whenever.
tomorrow you're probably gonna get a brand new complete audience. But I bet you some of these guys are gonna. Hey, yo, guys, tomorrow go watch Tommy on Ben Dykes. I'm gonna go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch
Ben Dykes. Yep.
Ben
Ben
Dyke.
Dykes show
It's the Ben
Ben
Dyke
Dykes
show.
knows or Ben Dykes show on Rumble and on YouTube.
Yep, and we'll share the links.
Yep.
If you, Tommy, I can show you real easily on ChatGPT how to make a thumbnail for that. Upload your picture and his picture and do what I did.
He already made the
Oh, good.
thumbnail
Oh,
for it
good.
and
Cool.
everything.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Cool.
he had me send him a picture that I wanted, and like I did with you, I sent him one, but I sent him my wife's favorite picture of me out there
Nice.
with me
Nice.
with the little. It's her profile picture basically.
Oh,
Me
okay.
with
Okay.
the American flag behind me, and we support ICE, and I had the megaphone in one hand. It's a pretty good picture.
Nice. 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 That's awesome. That's
But yeah, he
awesome.
made the thumbnail. It's pretty dope.
Nice. I'll go check it
I'll
out.
download ChatGPT. I have Grok, but
No,
I'll
it's
download ChatGPT.
it's just a website. Just chatgpt.com. Yeah, you just sign up and it's free. The free version is fine for you.
All right, cool.
I pay for it, but I use it for my videos and content all the time. So
Once I get used to it, and once I get a home computer and all that set up for streaming, I know there was people asking me to start a GoFundMe to get me set up with home streaming. Like a computer that's not just a little laptop or whatever.
Okay, the last
But
one. We got one final one, guys. Andrew Bronca was on Ben Dyke's show last week. Badass.
who?
Andrew Bronca was on Ben Dyke's show last week covering the ice stuff.
That's dope. I know he was.
Hell yeah, that's fucking dope.
Somebody posted on one of my posts that Ben Dykes was. They were talking about me on his live stream this morning. So I went back and watched it, and it was pretty awesome. You guys are
Nice.
so awesome, dude. Everybody
Yes.
was like, "We love Tommy Boy." Woo, woo,
Awesome.
He's out there
awesome.
fighting for Portland.
Hell
and
yeah.
It makes me feel super good. Tommy, make sure Ben Dykes knows who Captain Jerry is. Oh no,
Oh
he
yeah,
knows
he
who
knows.
Captain
Yeah.
Jerry is. He's already been talking about helping Captain Jerry and getting in touch with him. So yeah, Ben knows who Captain Jerry is. He knows the situation, and he's gonna be helping out Captain Jerry as much as he can.
Yeah, we'll get all that straightened out. You know, a lot of people see it at face value or they see just a snippet of it and they really don't. You have to really dive. That's what the problem with the lefties are. They don't know
Yeah.
how to dive deep past the surface. They just see
No.
the opener and they go, "Oh, fuck you. You're like you got to
Yeah,
look
you know,
into this shit."
honestly, even if he was driving his cart in circles and going past people and shit, that don't give Mike the right to step in front of him and brutalize a disabled vet in a wheelchair. Like that's what Mike did. He thought he was tough, brutalizing Jerry in his wheelchair. And
Facts.
yeah,
Hell yeah, facts.
he wouldn't do
Absolutely.
that to somebody that could fight back, that could stand up and fight back. He's a coward when it comes down to it. When it gets crazy out there, he stands back. He doesn't get in the middle of it like he did with Jerry.
Yeah,
It
he well
pisses
no,
me off.
he attacks the weak. I get that.
Yep, he definitely does. It's crazy.
Bach, I'm gonna ignore what you said. Rubbing my hands together like because of the money. That's the because Bach likes to remind me that I'm a Jew.
Oh, that's crazy. Fuck, that's not very nice, bro. I think every time he looks in the mirror, he knows.
Yeah, right. Oh, I got the big nose because I got it broken so many times.
No, if big noses signified being Jewish, then my mom would be Jewish.
That's funny. Hey guys, we're gonna let Tommy get out of here. Thank you so much for joining us. We're gonna raid on Rumble and YouTube Arturo with the Daily Discourse. What a great guy he is. Let him know where you came from. Tell him we all said hi. Me and Tommy love him.
He's live right now. I might jump in there while I'm eating.
Badass. Me too. All right, let's do it. Hey
All
guys,
right.
thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Go follow me. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. Peace.
Later, guys.